Hugo. Figure that out. What the fuck?
Hey, Myron.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Let me pin yours today.
Oh, sweet. Oh, Todd even put it in it just in case.
Hey, Todd. Jason's pin today. Didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
That fucking bullshit that we have to put up with that crap. Got your fishing license, Todd?
Yes, I got it. I got it online.
Right now I remember.
Same price as always, $34.50.
I wonder what it is here.
And now I can fish trout and straight bass. Yay! Wednesday is the opening day. But I'm not going in the rain because I'm a big pussy. Oh, fish in no rain.
When you do go fishing trout, if you get a couple decent ones, keep them because I haven't had a trout feed in a while, and I will eat them.
I know. I also have.
I know sometimes you throw them back because you don't want to plan on eating them, but keep them.
I keep a big one if I caught it.
Yeah. Or even if they're keepable, as long as they're in that range.
Yeah.
A couple home, hand fry them up for now, but eat them.
About 16 inches is as big as you want.
Too big, they start getting weird.
That's the sizes I always used to catch, and they fit pretty good in a frying pan if you cut the head off.
Yep.
Or hell, you can even leave the head on if you got a
Weird noise. Hold
on. I don't hear anything.
I'm hearing something upstairs.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Sun's out here, Kim.
I think it's supposed to rain all week, Kim. That's part of the world.
It says right on the computer there, temp search. Well, it's awfully quiet. Well, Kim, we've got about 3 feet of snow to melt.
It's all good now.
We need
No Todd's fault.
Yeah, it was all my fault.
He put a bunch of pillows on my return air grill upstairs, and it turned on. It was whistling like a bastard.
Yeah, I was trying so hard to suck some air. I didn't know that thing sucked, like, we had that much force. A lot of fucking
that's only
suction.
set at the 2-ton. I could set that to a 3-ton, and the blower kicks in a little harder than that. The 2-ton's doing it fine, so there's no point in upping it.
But I think it sucks more than it blows.
You can't.
Well, down here, like when you put your hand in front of the rods,
That's because there's like 12 or 14 of them where there's only 2 of the returns. It would probably suck less than it blows because there's a filter between the blower and pulling the air in.
No, Kim, it just hasn't melted yet. This is the snow from winter. It just hasn't been warm enough here to melt.
Ours is like 95% gone, I'm going to say. There's still a little patch in the back there. But I'd say it'll be all gone in the next few days because it's going to get a lot of rain. The kids have already been bugging me to put up the trampoline.
Hey, Z-Roider.
The Raider.
It'd take me 3 years to find the box of springs that's in the sea can. Put everything together.
Fuck. Still got, well, probably 3.5 feet
Of snow?
of snow. Yeah.
Jesus. I'm sure
It's
my
late spring.
yeah.
It's the Andy, better known as Joe. Must be because it's the only Andy I know. I just thought of something. Fuck.
That cribbage.
Okay, now I know who it is. Hey, Brandon.
Brandon.
Is it a quiet day at work today, Andy? And I wouldn't brag too much because there was a few times there that we played that I was winner just about every time. So I had a law of averages. I had to have a bad night. Fucking had to deal twice out of 3 games because I lost. Loser deals in crib. And I don't like to deal.
It's going to be sunny most of the day tomorrow. Sunny, but no rain.
What about the temperature?
7 in the morning, going up to 10 degrees by 1 p.m.
10 and sunny?
Well, mostly cloudy. It's showing. Then 3 to 4, it shows mostly sunny, and then back to mostly cloudy. And then the rain starts again tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, not tonight. Tuesday night for sure. That's when the party is.
Go.
Maybe we could get a 6-handed game going.
Go.
As a content.
Have a good day at work, Andy.
Take care.
He's just down the street. He's about a block and a half away from me.
Yeah, I figured he was pretty local, according to your conversation.
He lives one street over and about halfway down, and he only has to walk down to the end of the fucking street, and he's at work.
Nice. That's convenient. Brandon.
Catch you later, Andy.
You know what? I've never played 6-person crib before. I know you can because they got the crib boards with the three rows of slots.
Yeah,
So you must play in teams of 2, right? 3 teams of 2.
yeah.
And then you would get 5 cards each, and then each person would throw one in the kitty, and plus you deal one to the kitty, right?
Only 4 of the 6 people get 5 cards.
I've played it before too, but I don't even remember how to play crib anymore. It's been so fucking long. remember the basics. Just I'd be able to,
Then those 4 people throw one of the cards they don't want into the crypt. And then everybody has 4 cards after that.
Yeah.
And
How do
then
you
you
the 4 people. How do you choose the 4 people that get the 5 cards? Is it just keep moving in a circle, or
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Dealer draws starts here and goes around
And then the last 2 don't get one.
4 times, yeah, and last time, 5th time they don't get one.
All right. All the time when I used to go to my dad's. Yeah, there was 3 of us there, and then there was people that would visit from the building, come over, and
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd say him and Jazz cheated, but from what I've seen of their card playing, they're not good enough to cheat. But they did change chairs. And
changes things.
Andy was feeding me all the time. Then when he moved to the other chair, he couldn't feed me, and Taz didn't feed me as much for runs and pairs and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's right. The play of it too. You gotta be strategic on the play.
Yeah. Well, you can get some with 6 people. You can get some pretty wild runs in. Hell, 1 to 5. If you add them together, that's only 15 points.
Yeah.
I'm still playing for 21 times 4. Or blackjack times 4, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
The one that you said is you can't understand because I play it too fast. I think that's the one. Well, it's the one where I was at 70%.
Okay.
Well, I've dropped down to 68. And then I'm back up to 69 now. Percentage. That's winning percentage.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you how to do it. If you got a face card, you lay it down. If you get another face card, you move over one, lay it down. You do that if you got 4 face cards. If not, you try and make a 21 with the fewest number of cards.
Yeah.
You can do it with 5 cards, but then that takes away from more 21s that you could get.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But sometimes you have to. And then it's just I play a lot of times and time runs out now. I'm slow, getting slower, but I'm still doing just as good.
Good. Yeah, I'm getting slower at my Sudoku, but I haven't been playing it as much. I haven't been playing it every day on the expert ones. Like some of my record times are around 7-8 minutes. Lately, it's been 20 minutes. You keep at it all the time, and you just start seeing shit instantly.
I have a book here. It had 3 pages of Sudoku in it. The first 2 pages of was just shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to the 3rd page, and there's 4 Sudokus in it, and they were hard. I got all of them. But the easier ones I could not fucking do for.
Really?
I'm just not logical.
Well, it is a little easier on a computer because you can put little pencil mark. Well, I guess you could do it on paper too. Like sometimes a one has to be here or here on
Yeah,
the online version. You can put
put one on the little line.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I've done that. That didn't help me either. I'm just not a logical thinking person.
Oh, it's your phone.
It ain't mine.
No, Todd. Sent me some sort of video in Facebook. It looks like some sort of Asian lady. I don't know what she's about to do.
It's just gonna sing for you.
She's gonna sing for me, is she? Make you a day. I'd have to turn that volume up.
This is what I get from your son, man. Okay. Isn't that beautiful, guys?
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I couldn't sing like that.
One step off of yodeling.
She's got a Asian vibrato voice that's really high and weird.
It's not that far off from yodeling.
No, it's Chinese yodeling.
It's Chinese yodeling in their language. This video stayed up. It's live. It was last night, wasn't it?
What?
When I went live.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, because that guy came up and porn bombed me 2 or 3 times, but I let it go for like a split second, but turned it down. But the video's still up. I knew he was going to do it because I knew who it was. I'm like, oh, too good for you, buddy. It's like a half a second that it played.
It was just a flash.
Yeah.
We just got flashed.
It wasn't last night. It was the night before. No, it wasn't last night because it was just you and me basically singing. It was the night before that happened.
No, it was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday? Oh, okay.
It was last night. I'll fucking find it. I'll go look. Go look.
It's easy because you can scroll up and do the.
Yeah, you're just trying to catch the times you brought him up, right?
Yeah.
That'd be really quick. Been near the beginning. I see you laughing there.
You see the video of Debo in Upstate
No.
saying that they made $108 in one day? Well, I don't know what the fuck they were doing back then. So they should go back to it because they sure don't have anybody watching now.
You found it?
Okay, Jason.
Timeline.
The timestamp is 16 minutes 37 seconds. That'll get you right. 16 minutes 37 seconds, and keep watching it from there. You bring him up twice. Once it's just his normal face, and then a big black cock.
16, 27.
37. Like, you
37.
just
Yeah,
wait.
I'll play, tell and play. I can only go in 5-second increments. There it is. Boom. There it is. Oliver Scary Video.
And again, it'll come up
And then
again.
boom. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
boom. Quick parts. Yeah, I knew he was
I knew it was near the beginning. You know why? Because I can't remember things later in the night when I drink. I only remember the beginning.
Oh, fuck, that was so fast. Like,
Yeah. But I think you did do it again later on. If I looked, I'll probably
Probably.
find it again.
I
Yeah.
seen him back there. It was probably
You
shortly
brought
after.
him up like 3 times, just really quick. But he was in the backstage. He was in the basement for like the whole live thing almost. Just
Pretty
porn
sad.
bombing away in the basement. What a guy.
Always remember that one. Oliver Scary Video. Ever see that name, you're getting porn bombed. Comes up as a black guy at first, and then
I kept changing his name.
the second picture there is a chick with a dick jerking off. You got a screen with it. Chick with
Oh
a
my
dick.
god.
The other one was like some sort of black bodybuilder. His dick hanging.
Hmm.
Great title of last night's stream. It was called Pam.
Yeah.
I stopped in long enough to give you a sum up and probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes of watch time.
Well, it's more than expected. Wouldn't expect something like 8 to chill for my drunk ass. Thanks for the thumbs up.
I started out giving away less thumbs up than I used to. A lot of the shit I give a thumbs down to. You would think that they wouldn't show me anything like that again. But no, they'll just fucking keep fucking. Ooh. Phone call at school. Oh, it must be class time. But there's nobody at the fucking school.
Be that time of day, I would assume there.
Usually I see kids walking past when they're out of school, but I haven't seen them for a day or two. And when I went to the Joe Pass, there was maybe 12 cars parked in the student parking lot. Or say 12 vehicles. when their school is in, that fucking thing is just full.
Mhm.
Neighbors are doing chipping. I should go tell them about the wonders of ice melter.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, how's it going today? I get right down to it. I think there's Bowie's in Grimshaw. Lived about 5 or 6 miles from that town. Oh, somebody you wanted to talk to the other day.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Zatoichi.
Hello, Myron. Hello, Jason. Hello, Todd. Good to see you guys. I knew you'd be here, so I came.
Itchy.
Let me just tell you, I want to show something off to you. I got this from Temu. It's the 1976 Lord of the Rings movie poster image.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's like,
It's from Temu, man. It was cheap as fuck, but it's the only place you can get something like this.
cool.
It sounds out right around 0 or
What?
oh,
What about zero?
5 or 37 here, whichever way you want it. 5 Celsius, 37 Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Weather. What are you hovering at, Zat?
I don't know, but it was warm today. I was wearing a Black Sabbath jean jacket, and I had to take it off because I was starting to sweat a little bit.
60s.
Yeah, 73. God damn.
Oh, shit. Fuck that.
Mm.
You keep that shit.
Yeah, man. I didn't need a jacket today. I thought I would, but you never know, man. I mean, tomorrow could be like 37 degrees. You know?
Well, as long as you're in the sun and there's no wind, it's nice at this time of year. I can go out like this.
Yeah, but it's just unpredictable, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
This is not a good time of year to plan an outdoor party because it's either going to rain or it's going to be sunny or it's going to be fucking a combination of, you know, like gray clouds, cold temperatures. And
See, you've only got 2 problems. Up here, we could still get snow.
yeah. Hey, it snowed here in April one year on Easter. I remember that. I don't like spring. I'm not sure why, but I just don't like it. I love summer. Winter is a bitch, but I can deal with it. You know, like I drive around with the windows of my car open in fucking 19-degree weather, 19 Fahrenheit. But I don't really like winter because it's just depressing. You know, there's too much gray in the sky. The Vikings used to call it Fenris the Wolf or Fenrig the Wolf, you know, covering the sky. It was his gray fur that was making everything gray.
That's because you're live down south. Up here, when it's really cold in the wintertime, the sun is shining bright.
Really?
Well, not very bright, but it is shining.
Yeah.
Only 2 seasons in PEI, winter and summer.
Yeah. Really? I believe that.
It's
You guys are probably closer to me than you are to Myron. So I believe that.
Fuck yeah, we're a light years away from Myron.
Myron, are you on the west coast or the east coast of Canada?
I'm not on the coast. I'm on the next province next to the west coast.
Okay. So you're like in the middle?
No, I'm still away in the west.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a West Ender.
Like, if you get drunk one night and just start riding your motorcycle, could you get to the Arctic Circle in like no time?
No,
No.
still a ways away.
Ride.
The Arctic or Antarctica?
And no, the Arctic Circle. I don't know if
Okay.
that exists anymore, but they used to call it that.
Yeah, it's still there.
Everything has changed, man. They told me there were 9 planets when I was in school. Ask somebody how many fucking planets there are now. What would be their answer? There's probably like 279 of them.
8.
Well, in our solar system, there's only 8 now, but there's
But there
tons of planets.
used to be 9 though, man. If you ask somebody who's old like me that
Yeah,
question, I would
Pluto
say
used to be. They used
Pluto.
to classify Pluto as a planet.
Right.
Now-
It's the fucking asteroid that was
Now,
big.
well, they call it a dwarf planet. Now it doesn't meet the mass and the circumference, I guess, to be planet.
Yeah.
That's their excuse, but.
But we found planets, real planets that are outside of our solar system.
Yeah.
that-
We have, and there's one that's sort of similar to Earth. I just forget the name of it.
I've heard that, but
too.
you don't hear much about it because it's so far away that we could never
Yes.
reach it with our
We-
current technology.
We, in our lifetime, we can't reach any of these places
no,
because anything with mass can't travel at light speed. So even if you're traveling at light speed, it's still going to take you 100,000 years just to get out of our galaxy.
yeah, but it's the same thing as like drag on the highway, right? When you're on the highway, the wind is pushing against your car, and the faster you go, the more the wind is pushing against your car, and
Yeah,
that's
drag.
that's the idea of traveling at the speed of light, because the faster you get, the more your mass becomes a problem, and it slows you. Your mass slows you down. It's like hitting a force, like wind or something. Even though there's nothing in space, the particles that hit you would slow you down. And the funniest thing about light speed, though, is that you could actually get the answer. 2 ships traveling at light speed. One ship gets an answer to a question. Let's say the answer is
You told us this exact same story yesterday.
yesterday.
Or the day before, we get the answer before the
Before
question.
you ask the question, yeah. It's fucked
Yeah.
up, man. It's fucked up because how did they know that they would answer? How does the universe know that they asked the question? It's
Time
just-
time slows down when you get to those speeds.
yeah. But
I
The
got it
best-
back now. If you're driving a car, imagine that you could into outer space,
mhm,
and you were going at the speed of light, and you turned on your headlights. Would it do anything?
that's a good question.
And
Probably
the
not.
answer is no, it wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't notice anything.
Yeah, because nothing goes faster than the speed of light as far as
No,
we know.
even if they were, because you turn on your headlights, you're both. I've seen this. I just forget the explanation.
I don't think it would work, but I mean, who knows?
Okay, here's a old noodle scratcher for you. You want a noodle scratcher?
I do. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I do. So you're flying in a plane.
Mhm.
The plane's going, let's say, 600 miles an hour.
Yeah,
You're standing up in the middle in the aisle.
yeah.
You jump. Where do you land? In the same spot or somewhere else?
In the plane.
You do land in the plane, but if you jump and
Yeah.
you're in the plane
Yeah,
on
yeah.
at 600 miles an hour, will you land in the exact same spot you jumped?
No.
If you jump straight up, Yes, because your body's moving at the same speed. So when you jump up, you should still go right straight back down.
Now that is correct. Now when the plane lands and it's decelerating, as the plane is decelerating, when you jump, it decelerates a little bit more. You will actually either back up or whatever, go forward, but a little bit as the plane's decelerating or taking off. But when
Well,
you're just cruising
And
at
the
what
change
the
of
same
speed.
speed,
see, what I think Todd is getting at is that if you were to be able to time travel, right, not only would you have to focus on getting to a specific year or a specific region of years, but you would also have to configure the position of the Earth at that time. Because if you traveled back in time to a place where the Earth was not, you're just going to be in empty space and you're going to die, right? But you have to calculate where the Earth was at that particular time and moment in space, which is fucking hard to do, I would think.
well, that's how they fly to the moon. They don't fly directly to the moon. They fly to the place the moon is going to be when they get there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have to
I
calculate
wish
it to the
Justin
point.
was here right now to opinionate
I
back
know.
with
I
what
wish
you
he
guys were
was
talking
too.
about, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it to myself.
Because the moon orbits the moon, so the spaceship's not aiming for the moon because the moon's moving. It's got to
Yeah.
be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
They move,
And,
which is
and I,
that's some crazy timing, by the way.
I saw like a diagram and it showed that the Artemis went around, circled the Earth like 3 times before it started going to where it was going. I think they were
Yeah.
trying to slingshot off the gravity of the Earth,
Yeah, they
like in
need to
Star
reach
Trek.
their escape velocity.
Velocity, right? Which is 70,000 miles,
That's
70 something
fast,
thousand miles an
motherfucker.
hour.
That's
It's
fast.
70 something thousand miles an hour. I know this because I used to go to this bar when I was in college. In between classes, I would go to this bar that my grandfather used to go to. And I would hang out in the back of it and I would talk with the veterans that would come there to drink from the veterans home nearby. And this guy told me he was a rocket scientist in the army and he was fucking telling me all about escape velocity and it was
I
crazy.
think it's cool.
And
Like-
you know where we were sitting? We were sitting in the same booth that Led Zeppelin sat in after one of their 1970s concerts. They went to this bar in the middle of nowhere. And they had a picture of them sitting in that booth above the booth, you know. And I would sit there and just talk to this old veteran about escape velocity and rocket science and shit. It was cool.
It's like the space station, the one that orbits, the
Yeah.
ILS,
ISS.
the ISS. That is correct.
There you
Hi,
go.
Greg.
It needs to hit that certain speed because it would drop out of orbit and fall
yeah.
back to Earth. It
Yeah.
actually falls a little
Yep.
bit, but it's going so fast that it's faster than the Earth curves around. So it'll
Yeah.
never.
It's
But
always
the odd
it's
time,
always
though, like
falling.
once a month, they gotta change their trajectory and go up a little bit, or they'll fall back down.
Yeah, they're
They're
always falling.
they're always dropping.
Yeah, just like how Bob Lazar described UFOs. He said they create a gravity well in front of the ship, so the ship is always falling forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like they create their own field of energy, and the ship is always going downhill, and that's why they can go so fast because they're always falling against the laws of gravity. Who's echoing? And is that Gregory?
Probably.
Should like a shot of whiskey, Pam?
Hey, I'll do one if you got one.
Yeah, you can bring one in here.
I'll fucking bring you in. Is that Ichi?
Dude, I would hang out with you guys all the time. Like we would be fucking going to bars and shit and just having fun.
Nope. No, we probably wouldn't be going to bars unless it's karaoke.
All right, then we would be making music in your basement. Todd on guitar, you on keyboards, me on bass, maybe me on keyboards sometimes. I don't know.
No.
They told me once that I played bass better on the keyboard than I do on the actual bass, and I was disturbed by that. You know? Not what you want to hear. It's like if you spend your life doing something And then people say to you, "Oh, you're much better at doing this other thing that you don't like." You know, like that. It's kind of off-putting. I only played the keyboards because my shit was broken at the time. My bass wasn't working, so I played the bass on the keyboards for a jam, you know. And they're like, "Oh, you're so much better on the keyboard than you are."
I think it would be easier on the keyboard than the bass, but I don't know.
All I did was play like a lot of hold notes, you know.
Yeah.
That was it. But apparently, that I should take that lesson and just play whole notes when I play the bass now, and maybe I'll sound better.
Because I can play if I just play the bass notes on the chords, like I pick a chord, I just play just bass.
Yeah.
Bass notes.
I don't know music theory, and that's what's fucking killing me. If I knew music theory, I could do something with it, but I
I
just
don't know it either, my friend. Don't worry, I don't know it either.
Yeah, like the guy's like, okay, I'm playing D7, and then I'm going to E minor, and then I'm going to F augmented 15th, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I have no idea, you know. I hate guitar players. I hate playing with a guitar player alone. I don't mind it when there's a drummer, but fucking playing with a guitar player alone, they always want to play their own shit and what's going on, and like I have nothing to offer for that because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It makes me feel like an asshole,
Yeah,
which I am. I'm not.
Maybe you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm not a talented musician by any means. I just fucking, I do what I can do, but that's about it. And it ain't much,
Hey, if you're talented enough to play any kind of instrument, in my opinion, you've did something with your life. You've learned something.
Yeah,
It's not easy. Some people are gifted and it just comes to them. That's
well. Let's
but
say
if you actually have to learn and practice a guitar anyway, it's challenging.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, let's say that we're at a I don't know, some log cabin in the middle of fucking winter, and all of a sudden there's a big storm, and all 50 people there are cut off from civilization, but they still are going to play music. Like, I would be the guy that would get up and play bass because you don't have any other choice. So I'd be like, well, fuck you. I'll do what I'm doing, and
If I took actual guitar lessons and had proper instruction, I could accelerate big time.
Yeah, right. You would know.
I believe I would.
Yeah, I like your playing, man.
Like, and that's all by ear and just learning chords. Like I said, when I bought my first guitar, it came with a DVD that showed me 3 chords, a D, A, and a G.
Yeah.
You know how many songs I could play with D, A, G? Holy fuck!
I know. I've heard that you can play any pop song.
Oh man, you can play so many songs. If you throw in a C and an E minor, you could play every country song or every Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran is the one who did that. He was playing every fucking popular song with 3 chords.
That's how he won his case, because somebody said that one of his songs was a ripoff of a chord structure when it's not. There's so many different, and he proved it. He played the same chords and sang like 50 songs.
Yeah.
It all has to do with timing and melody. So yeah.
If I knew that formula though, I could play anything too. I just need to know the formula. What are these 3 chords? You know, like. And I don't mean you could play anything, but it's funny because like my friend showed me, he's a guitar player, and he showed me a scale. I think it was like a Lydian scale or something. And I was playing it on the bass one day, and all of a sudden I was like, "Holy fuck!" I was
Did
like,
you say the Arabian scale?
"Huh?
Did you say
Lydian?
Arabian scale?
No, Lydian, I think."
Oh,
But the thing, I'm playing it, and then all of a sudden I recognized it, and I'm like, "Holy shit! This is the same thing Geddy Lee does in Xanadu." The song Xanadu. It was that scale. He was just playing that scale, and I was like,
Yeah,
if I knew these scales like he does, I could do shit like that too. You know,
that's where I'm at. I don't know my
right?
scales.
I know you know. I know you know.
I don't know my scales. That's why
I can play thirds, fourths. I think I can read music a little bit, which basically means I can't read music, and you know, I do what I can do. I try to match up with what the guitar player is doing, and then add little fucking nuances when I can. But other than that, I'm not a good bass player. You know? And I like playing along with tabs on YouTube. It's fun. Because tabs, I imagine it's way harder for guitar, but like tabs for bass are fucking easy, and you know, it's like playing Rock Band, whatever.
I can only read tablature on a very brief scale. Like I wouldn't be able to follow and play. That'd be like,
there's too much.
But I do know the concept of what's going on and how they're.
Well, they tell you what frets to put your fingers on. And that's it.
The numbers are your finger numbers 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do that with guitar, probably.
Yeah, so you know which finger to wear. But some people cheat. Like when I play an A.
Yeah.
A is A requires 3 fingers. I play with 1.
Okay, so what do you hit? Open strings or something, or?
No, I can hold 3. I hold those 3 strings.
Oh, like a bar. Like a bar, right?
Yes,
like
but bar and only 3 strings, and still leave the others open with 1 finger. You know, that's actually hard to make especially to make the last string ring out. See, that's a A. Even the bottom string rings out. With the 3-finger A is same. But it's almost impossible for me to squish my 3 fingers.
Put your little finger on the 5th fret bar, little string. Stretch the jazz. Smaller string.
Right, the 5th fret? I can't reach the 5th fret from playing an A.
That would be like you'd be a freak if you had a pinky.
If I play the A with my index finger only, I can reach the 5th fret. What string?
The smallest one.
Okay.
C,
Okay,
right?
so that's right
C?
here.
Is that C, Todd?
What's that? What is that?
It's beautiful.
I would say it's an A.
Well, it is an A, but it's
A something. The high E.
it has a beautiful high note.
It is. That is nice. It does sound nice.
It ends on a positive, uplifting note. You know?
What? Go up on the top strings. It's E, F, G, A, and you went right to the bottom or the little string. That's also an A because
The E.
Myron, do you play guitar?
Yeah, that is an A
Is it A?
because this is an A. Oh, an A. Oh no, sorry. No, wrong fret. Yeah. So an A really is a bar and the 5th fret playing an E chord. The E shape right here. A.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, so that would mean, like Myron says, the bottom string alone is an A. A.
Hey.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
because like if you know the strings, E A D G B E, so E, F, F sharp, E, C sharp, and A. Or no, sorry, G. Yeah, I was right. And A. But that's sort of laid out like how the piano is on a single string.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck the piano.
The notes are all beside each other, like I just did.
No, I like playing keyboards. I fucked around with them. I bought a cheap one, and I should plug it into my new amp and try playing it with effects and shit. That would probably be good. Like I should maybe record that. But I used to be able to record everything back in the day, but we used like tape 4-tracks, like a Tascam, 4-track that had cassette tapes.
I know what that is.
And then we moved. Then we moved into the
digital recorder, right?
Well, we moved into the digital 4-track, which was I still have it. It's right here. It's a Boss 4-track, but the problem is it goes from
Boss 8-track BR800, very good.
But my problem is it goes from RCA cables to a mini jack. How the fuck am I supposed to put that in my computer?
There's a cord for everything.
Ours are RCA to quarter inch. Quarter inch is our speakers, but ours.
Yeah, I have a drum machine that's like that too. It's a Boss DR550, and it's a nice drum machine. It has 808 samples on it, so you could make some heavy shit. But
but
I don't know how to connect it. I don't know how to connect it to my fucking computer or anything anymore.
We do all that, but we don't use it. We use the B800 back in the day for one thing and one thing only, and now you really don't even need one.
Yeah, well, there's like cool drum tracks that you can play bass to or guitar to on YouTube, but I haven't spent enough time like working anything out with it.
What I like about this is I can hook up the guitar to this, and I can have a million effects. It's like 1,000 pedals, amps.
Oh, wow.
I can turn it into an electric guitar and just jam.
It may seem stupid because I play bass, but I'm a big effects guy. I love effects on bass.
Some of them are fucking awesome, man.
But the only thing I hate about effects on bass is that they take away some of the natural boominess of the bass. They always
you don't want to go. You don't want to make it sound too
thin,
synthetic.
Thin, yeah.
But the more expensive your pedals and switches are, the more authentic of the sound you're going to get too.
Well, I have a $300 compressor that's supposed to be the best you can fucking get in a pedal. It's called an Empress bass compressor. And the only thing I notice about it is that it seems to make my bass louder. Like it boosts the signal. But other than that, I can't figure out what the fuck it does.
So it's got a high. Does it have many knobs and switches on it?
Like six knobs.
Really?
I think.
You get your gain fucking turned way up or something.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't see what it does. Like I have another pedal. It's a Boss DR. No, not DR. It's a Boss. Right here. GT6B. It's like one of those big ass guitar pedals that Boss used to make. And it's got every fucking effect on it, but it's hard to use. It's hard to figure out. There's one effect you can make the bass sound like a chainsaw.
My son pedal for Christmas last year, or Christmas past. Ibanez Tube Screamer was $300. Supposed to give it that classic Stevie Ray Vaughan sound.
Yeah.
But it works. The tubes, I mean, the switch is great. He just needs a better amp.
Well, I have an SWR 220 head and an SWR Goliath 2 4x10 cabinet with a bullet in it. And For some reason, it just sounds off. I don't know if I have a blown speaker in the cabinet or what. But
Well, for me, when I sing or perform, and if I do a real recording, I'm looking for clarity over fucking loudness.
well, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, you want to sound powerful. You know, like you want to have a little oomph behind it, right?
Like if we used to, well, we still do. We used to sing karaoke on a website called SingSnap. You might have heard of SingSnap.
I never heard of it.
Anyways, it's a big, huge, worldwide SingSnap website where you just sing karaoke, you record yourself live, and all this. The only reason we bought the BR800s, these boards, is so we could save our voices as we made them better by using different filters and save them onto our SingSnap recordings.
That's
That
cool.
was the only reason, Jason.
Yep.
That was it. Just the same reason why Jason needed to go out and drop $3,000 on a computer to play fucking Slither.io.
Another IO. I've upgraded since. Needless to say. So I could do YouTube.
Now we need to upgrade a little bit more so we can gamble faster.
Look.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, 14 minutes.
Yeah, I wish I would have taken guitar lessons since I was a little boy.
Yeah, me too.
But
Freezing rain tonight.
I mean, I still could. I know people that could help me, even at the College of Piping there. That Keelan Wedge is.
I gotta say, my sister's little cousin. Keelan.
Yeah, it's $40. It's $40 for an hour lesson.
What? I don't think there's a fucking instrument she can't play. From
No,
what I hear, she does the fiddle, fucking mute. Well, there's the odd. Obviously, there's instruments, but the basic one, she's
a step dancer and tap dancing, whatever.
I don't think she can play a bagpipe. I don't think she's got that.
No,
Everything else, harp, fucking name it.
piano she can play. I've seen her play the drums. I've seen her play the mandolin, the violin, guitar, piano.
Who's this?
Piano.
My sister's cousin. I have two different sisters. One sister has a different father. So between her father's side, that's where that falls in as a cousin. So be a distant cousin of mine.
Stepsister or whatever.
One of the most incredible people in Prince Edward Island that is musically talented with instruments.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the best with a variety of different instruments. She's probably not the best at a particular one, but to be able to play that many.
Doesn't matter. In my opinion, if you can play the fiddle like she can, you know what you got.
I somehow feel like playing cello. Learning how to play cello would help me with fucking playing.
Same thing. One of the hardest instruments to learn.
Really, the cello?
Or no, the violin. No, the cello would fall in that class too.
Fuck the violin, but the cello.
Yeah, there's no frets in those
No
instruments.
frets,
You need to know where to be. It's like,
but you get when they learn, you can buy the stickers and you put them on just so you know.
Where it
and
is.
even you, right, Todd, when you play the guitar, you're probably not really looking down much. You probably take a peek every now and then to see where your fingers are at. But other than that,
they call that muscle memory.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely have a lot of muscle memory.
Like there's certain songs you can play without looking at the guitar, right? You could go start.
Most of the songs I play, I don't have to look.
I don't
even in bar chords.
Well, I don't look at it because I can't. I'm fucking watching the tab on YouTube trying to play it, so I can't.
Hi, Adrian.
You know, I'm like guessing where it is, and I'm always right because I've been playing long enough. But it's like,
even
you know,
even for picking, Jason, picking is
You don't need to
all
look at
muscle
more.
memory.
You
And
play your
that's
steady on it.
individual strings. That just my
Yeah.
fingers are set in that position, and I just move them. I don't have to move my wrist up and down. As long as your hand is set in the position. Usually they
Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Adrian.
I anchor. You anchor. I usually always keep my baby finger at one spot. That's your anchor point, they call it. So your wrist can't move around much if you're picking like the. See, my baby finger is always the anchor.
Yeah.
Yes.
It mutes the other strings, correct?
No, I don't use it for a mute. It's not even touching the strings. It's the anchor for my whole hand. So my hand doesn't move from that spot. So my muscle memory just knows how to move my fingers for those strings.
Yep,
And
like
I
a
know the
little-
chords off by heart.
As long
The
as
chords
that
are
says,
no. If I'm gonna look at anything, I'm gonna look at my strumming hand. I know the chords.
Yeah.
The chords are muscle memory to lock the fuck in.
People are like always talking about bass, saying that they just down picking for bass, but I don't agree with that, man. Because I mean, it's so much better when you get the string like bouncing, going up and down with the pick. You know.
I've seen you see them slap bass like fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Percussion. They do some really crazy shit with the bass, man. Did you see this young girl on no, it's YouTube, might be YouTube. Her name is Ellen. She plays the bass. She's only young. She's probably
Ellen.
12 to 14
Ellen
years
from
old.
the TV show, right?
Not Ellen DeGeneres. No, it's just some YouTuber.
Yeah.
Her name is Ellen. She plays bass with her father. Her father she plays electric guitar, and he taught her how to play bass. But she's like becoming world famous, and
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's like a little girl, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I've
she
seen
can
her.
rock out some bass. She's slowly gooding up there, and
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
gonna be famous one day.
Well, there's that chick, Mohini Day. She's very good at bass. You can just pick a song up by hearing it, you know? I wish I had that kind of fucking familiarity with the instrument. I'd be able to do anything I want at that point.
I believe the easiest instrument to play by ear would be the piano.
Yeah.
Because the notes are all beside each other. So
Bass
if you
is
just
not-
hear the melody, you can eventually figure it out if you have an ear for music.
and with bass, it's always drowned out by louder instruments that are in the mix, like guitar or piano or organs, whatever. I don't know. It's like it's just there for support. It's not an instrument that has any glory behind it, you know.
Boris the Spider by The Who.
Oh yeah. Hey, a week before Entwistle died, he signed a drum head for my friend who's a drummer, and he signed his name Entwistle, whatever, and then he drew a spider at the bottom of it, like Boris the Spider. And this was a week before he fucking passed away in the hotel room with the hooker and the cocaine. You know?
Oh, yeah.
They called him the Ox because he could do 3 times what everybody else in the band could do. If they had 1 drink, he would have 3 and be fine.
That was Salvo's lullaby.
Very nice.
And everybody knows this song. Memories all alone in the moon. That's from the musical Cats. You might have heard of it. I just the melody is nice, and I heard it in a. My grandmother had a little jewelry box, and when you opened it up, it played that tune.
Hey, Kimber.
Hey, Gimbert. Have you ever heard of an Ebo, Todd?
Pardon?
Have you ever heard of an Ebo?
An Ebo?
Yeah.
Ebo. No.
It's a little electronic thing, and you hold it over your string, and it'll start the string to vibrating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ebo for guitar. Holy shit, not cheap neither. You get one at Long and Quaid for 140
Oh,
bucks.
you use it for your guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean now. I know what you mean now.
Never heard of one.
You can play your guitar like a violin almost.
It's it would sound like a violin, but
What
No,
what I used to do
the
for
chords would
Halloween,
be the
I had
chords
an-
would be guitar chords, so I would know them. So I'd be able to stroke my strings with the chords that I know. It'd probably sound cool.
on Halloween, I would put my fucking cabinet facing out of the attic window, and I took a piece of like a hanger, you know, the little wooden dowels that come with like a clothes hanger,
Yeah.
and I would use that, and I would put delay effects on the bass, and I would fucking be using that like a violin bow on the bass, and it would make noises like, you know, it was crazy. It was like very menacing. And I remember this one little girl, she was with her father. And when I started doing it, when she started walking up the driveway, she got scared. And the father was saying, "It's all right," but he looked scared. You know what I mean? He was like, "What the fuck is that?"
You were the first thing that I thought of. A little bit of Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson? Who's that?
Who's that? All right, I'm just gonna stop this conversation.
Fuck you. Is he some Canadian guitar player like Gordon
You
Lightfoot?
don't know who Alan Jackson is? You
No,
never
is
heard
he-
of Alan Jackson?
Is he like Gordon
Come on.
Lightfoot? Sundown, you better take care.
You need to get out of your
you
house more often.
He's only a country music legend in the U.S.
All right, I don't do country
Alan
music.
Jackson. How many songs, Jason? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
You
No?
never knew how much
Never
your body
heard that
butter
song?
meant to me.
I don't do country.
You've heard it. You've heard it, though.
Maybe. I mean,
That's probably his most popular fucking song, and he doesn't know it. Okay.
I don't know, man. Do you know?
Hey, No,
Do
I
you
don't
know
know
Saint-
the songs you're gonna ask me either.
Yeah. Do you know
So I get it.
Saint Vitus Dance by Black Sabbath?
I know who Black Sabbath is, though.
I've heard. I don't know. Maybe I have heard of Alan Jackson. I don't know. The name sounds familiar.
Right.
Have you heard of George Jones?
No.
Do you know who Dolly Parton is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She had big boobs.
How the fuck can you know them and not the other people?
Because I don't follow her. I played her song Jolene on the bass one day, and that's as far as I got.
Jolene, 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 Jolene,
Take my man, 'cause you can.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't take me. It's a good song.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's her best song, really. I mean, it tells a story, and it's heartfelt, and it's very passionate, you know? I like songs that tell a story.
Cheers, Jeremy.
Hey, what up?
Cheers.
What up? I'll be right back.
Hard stuff, are you? You're on the hard stuff. Caffeine?
Yeah.
Right on.
Daddy, I'm a 20 was cracking in the baggie.
How are you guys all doing?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Just okay, Myron?
Huh?
Just okay?
Yeah, just okay.
That's good.
I could complain, but I'm not gonna.
We could all complain, right?
Right.
How's the Monday treating y'all?
It's okay.
Good. I had something to do at work today.
It's just another day, except for I'm on here, which makes it better.
Pretty old.
Was that Todd?
Pretty old. That was Todd. I sent him that one. It's a reminder of how skinny he used to be. You didn't play the guitar then, did you? You didn't even have no.
Yeah, I did.
You had the Walmart guitar then?
I must have.
Fuck, that's old, man. That's old.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, when I was just a fucking.
That had to have been one of my places. I can't think of which one that was. Was that on Water Street or
You don't know where that is?
was that the building or Water Street?
I can tell you where the fuck that is. That's on Pope Road with Carl Clinton with the chicken guy.
So that's real
Yeah.
fucking old. No, I don't think we had the guitars then.
He's got the fucking porn stash.
Yeah, man, that's a long time ago. That's
I
with
wish-
Carl Clinton. Chicken. You got some chicken? You got any daughters? That guy.
I wish I had those pictures on the wall to this day, but they vanished. See those two pictures on the wall?
Oh.
Those were both concerts I went to, and they were both signed in
okay.
front
I
of me
didn't see
by
them.
the
Maybe
one
I
by
had to
George
wait.
Jones and the one by, I think the other one was Terry Clark.
Okay, I didn't know it, but I'm gonna say it's a different place then. 'Cause
Sorry.
I don't think you would hang your pictures up there.
That's why I didn't think so neither.
Okay, I'm looking.
I didn't know right off the bat.
Are you in the motel room, Utah?
Yes, sir.
I kind of thought so. Where you at?
18 curtains.
16 years ago.
Indiana.
Oh,
How long are you there for? Just the
Till
night or-
Thursday.
Till Thursday. Right on. A few more days.
The airports aren't that bad, like what they say on the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't figure anything as bad as what they're saying. The fake news. It's the fake news.
But 801
No.
was right about the licensing, though.
Yeah.
Well, Don't argue with that guy. He knows his shit.
That was that's 100% Pope Road. You must have hung him up there because that Johnny Glant there that it was playing, the NASA guy who invented that RAM doubler chip. That's the only place that I know him from. He's never been to any other of our places. No,
I believe it then, yeah, because
Yeah.
I was uncertain. That's why I couldn't
That
tell the
was
place. 'Cause
Pope Road.
I remember when I lived at the Inman Apartments, and I remember when I lived at Water
Yeah.
Street. I would know the background. Like, where the fuck is this?
because
Where did I
after
hang them two pictures?
after you guys had your little thing out
Mhm.
west, that's you guys came to live at me. Not Jen. Jen went somewhere else at first, and then you came to hit there, and I don't
Yeah,
know where it
I
went
want,
from
I
there.
want those pictures back. They're long gone. I'll never get them back. Fucking George Jones signed right in front of me, and Terry Clark. That was at the casino. I got the ticket that I had to get into the concert, and also signed in front of me. I got
Okay.
to watch her gamble at the casino that night. She was over the high rollers. You couldn't get anywhere near her, but she was playing the slots.
You remember this night? No, fuck. I forgot. Hold on. Fuck.
It's definitely there because I would know the two places I lived in.
Oh, okay. So briefly after that, when you were living there, that's when we went to Kelly McKinnon to Concora. Because remember, we came back and Kelly came in and
She
said
scared
this
the
is-
shit out of him.
right? You remember that? And then he called the cops. That little prick.
He was
Carl Clinton.
he was a grown fucking big ass 250-pound man was scared of fucking Kelly McKinnon.
Oh
Big
yeah,
old woman, and she knew how
we
to
pretty
talk.
much like fucking home invaded the poor
He
fucker.
was almost crying because
Yeah.
you wanted your computer and shit back. She's like,
I wanted my computer back.
fucking hell, she said.
He said I owed him rent or something, and I didn't know him shit. And he said he was gonna keep my computer. I called the cops,
Yeah,
and
that's what it was. I remember that.
I didn't do nothing for me. So Kelly's like, "All right, let's go drive there." So yeah, it was definitely Pope Road we were at.
So, does anybody else here feel their body fucking decaying right in front of them?
Yeah.
Every day,
I don't even want to
motherfucker.
know about Byron. Fuck, man, it hurts me just to think about it.
And I'm young, so
Yeah. Wait till you get to be apparently a senior citizen like I'm considered now.
How old are you?
I'm 56. They
Senior citizen.
Senior citizen, huh?
well, no, when I went to the fucking IHOP, they had a 55 and over menu.
That's awesome. So what'd you get?
I got the fucking hottest thing they have. It was a poblano and serrano pepper omelet with beef in it, and it was so fucking hot that I almost had a tough time handling it. I was like, wow. They serve this to regular people, you know? Like, I mean, I'm used to hot shit, and it was fucking too much for me a little bit.
that night you're talking about, I
Yeah.
was there that night, so
Well,
I was actually the hottest thing there.
I thought you put Naga Jalokias in there just to fuck with me.
So that was
My
on the
blind
55 and older
swordsman.
menu?
No, absolutely not. Because old people can't handle hot stuff, right?
No.
You know what? To be honest with you, I used to love hot stuff. I did. But
Yeah.
now I'm a pussy for it. I still have, I can handle up to the cayenne pepper, and that's about it.
No, I can still handle decently hot stuff, but
No,
it depends. It
this
depends on my
motherfucker right here doing that chip challenge and the gummy and Myron too.
Mm.
Yeah, just who in the fuck is this old people you're saying can't do hot stuff?
No, that's what they think when they put out a fucking menu like that. 55 and
Yeah,
over. It's
that's
like,
true.
what do you mean?
Hey.
Like we're pussies? All we can handle is 1.5
You
eggs?
have to care for the senior palate.
Yeah.
It's in the menu structure.
Yeah, I don't think like that at all. I mean, I think I'm still fucking 15 years old, but
I would think
reality
my
says
dad
different.
has a senior palate right now. He's had one all his life.
Jeremy, you sticking in the room tonight? Are you going out and doing anything this evening, or just chilling?
Just chilling.
Chilling. Right on.
It's kind of crazy here. There's a lot of Amish people, so at the grocery stores they have stalls for all their horses and shit. It's nuts.
Yeah, no, take a couple
Hey, we
pictures.
have
Yeah,
that here. Actually, we have some.
Oh yeah, a
Amish
couple days from now or
community.
next week or something. I'd like to see that. That'd be
Do they have handicapped horse parking?
I didn't see. I just seen all the horses lined up, and then you had these kids fucking taking horses everywhere in their little buggies and shit. You know.
Do they have an LGBTQ community or whatever the fuck it's called?
My horse is queer.
You got a queer parking spot.
Can't drink
Yes, they say exactly. You get back.
Excuse me, you're in my queer horse's spot, and your horse isn't even gay.
My horse poops rainbow colored poop.
Yeah, like My Little Pony.
Well, this is one thing against all of liberals. A horse is a horse. A male horse is a stud. If you cut off his nuts, he's a gelding.
Yeah,
But he's still a male horse.
right.
So all these people are saying they get sex changes and they're the opposite sex. Bullshit.
Yeah, man. If you could grow a beard at one point in your life, you're a man.
Yeah, you chop your nuts off, you're still a man
Right.
without nuts.
Right.
When I was at work, there was this guy. He was like 6'3", and he was skinny as fuck. And he would come in. He had long curly hair, and he was wearing this woman's dress. And he comes down and he knocks on the door in the room I'm working in, and he asks us where the bathroom is, even though like it was right next to where we work, and there was a big fucking sign. And I told him where it was, and then for some reason I didn't see him again after that. Like I think he got fired just because people didn't like seeing him in the dress or whatever. There's things that are legal and should be accepted, but they're just not accepted in reality. Nobody was buying his fucking shit with the dress, you know.
I don't believe that you can legally change your gender at any time, at any point. You
No.
can't change your gender.
And
Illegal.
that's my opinion
Wrong.
too. You know, to anybody out there that wants to pretend they're that's okay, but do not expect to use a public washroom in that room. Don't be a boy trying to fucking join women's sports, and that's a no.
Well,
no.
you know, one time
Right
somebody
against that.
One time somebody in my chat called me the Elf King, and I think it was sarcastically. And I liked
Might
that.
have been me.
I like that name. So from now on, I'm going to identify as the Elf King, but you don't have to say anything about it. You don't have to call me sire or any of that shit, you know. I'll just do my thing and mind my own business. That works, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I
fucking
identify
stop.
as a billionaire, so I have all this money, right?
Yeah.
So just give me the money and I'll identify as a billionaire.
Hey, if you're convincing enough, people will fucking believe it, and they'll feed into your lunacy, and then they'll give you money, and then you might actually become a goddamn billionaire.
And that's the best argument too. I see with these socialists going out there doing this and asking these ones that, you know, they're so agreed on that I identify as this. Well, okay. I identify as a black man. I'm African. I'm black now. Is that okay? They're like, well, no, that's different. Whoa! So you can identify as the opposite sex,
Yeah.
but I can't say I'm black.
That's a valid point, right?
Right?
There.
Yeah. Well, because
It's the same with all of them.
because, and then you never get the
From.
answer. They can't fucking answer a question, and when they get confronted with it, they say, "Oh, I'm done. I'm done talking to you."
Yeah, that's the biggest comparison. Is okay. Can I identify as a Mex? You know,
Yeah.
they'll just
A simple
really,
question.
no. You can't
What?
change where you're from, but you can change your sex.
What is a woman?
Exactly. That doesn't make
I don't know
no
what a
sense.
woman is. What differs a woman from a man? I
Chromosomes.
I
I can identify as a bitch, but I can't identify as a fucking Mexican.
Oh man, I'm the fucking elf king, and don't you ever forget it.
As long as you identify as that, that's fine. But don't think you can join. Don't think you can join midget fucking.
Hey, elves aren't midgets. They're tall in the Tolkien legendary. They're like 7 feet tall.
Stick
So
with the
don't-
elf sport. Stay away from midget sports.
yeah, no, I'm not like no little elf. I'm not like a
Say
Hallmark
elf one
Oh.
more time.
elf.
No, sorry guys, I have to admit, I rather midget porn because it takes up less space on my hard drive.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was good, Todd.
That reminds me, yesterday I was driving by a prison and I saw this midget scaling down the wall. And I thought, well, that's a little condescending.
That's dirty. Dirty little car.
What do you know? What do you do? What do you say? What do you see? I should become a stand-up comedian, and that'll be my tagline. I'll be like, "What do you know? What do you say? What do you see?"
You'd probably good with the hecklers.
Oh, I don't mind hecklers. Actually, I would. I would hate to be fucking heckled. It would kill my confidence. But I also have a lot of anger and a lot of foul-mouthed language that I could throw back at them. So,
You have a potty mouth?
oh yeah. Dude, my mother tells me she never heard her parents use the F word even once when she was growing up, and now we both say it like all the time. I'm like, what do you want for fucking dinner? And she's like, I don't know. And it's just, for me, it's just another word. And they say that the people that swear are the most honest people you will meet.
Oh shit! Donald Trump swears up a storm.
Well, then maybe he's okay. I don't know.
It's pretty honest.
But now he's trying to sell American oil to everyone.
Mm.
That's what he's doing up the strait. I get it because China bought 80% of fucking Iran's oil. He's like, fuck you. Oh yeah, the ships are coming in. They're going back. Me and China, we're doing good. It's like, fuck you, Iran.
You guys don't have oil? Buy it from us.
We get most of our gas from the U.S. anyway. What we can't refine. gets
Well,
sent to the
doesn't the U.S. get most of its electricity from Canada?
Not
No.
all, just a certain that just around the GTA and around the Great Lakes.
It's a confuckle. And we get a bunch of our power from New Brunswick, Jay, from underwater cables.
New Brunswick. I remember that name. I think I was somewhere near it at one point.
It's one of the Canadian provinces.
Yeah, I was either near it or in it, I believe. Is that where Quebec is or Montreal? Or?
As east coast as you can get, almost well, not as east as we are, but east.
Is it where Quebec is?
Mm-mm.
No.
That's Ontario, near Toronto, and
Okay. So I was probably near Crafty Cat at some point when I was a kid, when she was a kid too.
if you were in Toronto, then you were really near her. She's in Mississauga.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
lived there as well too for a good portion of my life, really 8 to 12 years. Yeah, Mississauga was most of my life as a kid. That's why she always.
Where I grew up, they
You
used
know
to,
where I'm walking. Yeah, I know where you're walking.
where I grew up, they used to fucking burn and hang witches.
Oh shit! Lucky Crafty wasn't there because she'd have been burned and hanged by now.
Oh my god! I don't know. I don't know if they would have killed her or if she would have killed them with her
We
fucking
just don't
ranting.
She's got lots of witchcraft, man.
She could have cast a verbal spell on those assholes where they were just like didn't know what to do, and then
She's
she
a level 10 fucking warlock.
Yeah, she's a level 10 mage. I don't know. Did you guys ever play Dungeons and Dragons when you were a kid?
Yes. Myron's a level 100 wizard.
Yeah, look at him. He's even got the wizard hair and beard.
Yeah, he's
Like
a
the
level
board- the
100
board
wizard.
game?
High as you can get. I, as you can see, am a jester.
What would I be? I don't know.
I'm a crackhead.
Yeah,
Level 50 crackhead.
they have crack in Dungeons and Dragons now.
Jason,
Jason,
problem
smoke
if
this,
you roll doubles, you're going to the crack pit.
Jason, smoke this new potion I've come up with.
Yeah, I'll test it.
It gives you strength and energy.
Roll
Shit,
double.
I've got 12 hearts out of 10.
Give me a tub.
Oh,
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, do you have water though? Do you have hot water?
I think so. I don't
Some
know.
good jets in there.
Last fucking hotel me and the family stayed at.
Penny
Woke
in
up in
the
the morning,
Jets.
Todd was fucking pissed, man. I didn't need a shower in the morning. That man likes to have a shower in the morning.
I know.
He went down, no hot water. Like, oh, okay, I'll make a note. He says, I'll make a note.
Some hotels just don't have a big enough reserve. Everybody wants to shower at the same time. They run out of hot water after a while.
Yeah, I don't
Not
even
the proper
know
ones, though.
what
Yeah,
happened.
this was a lower end. We knew what we were. I knew what I was keeping. Okay, I'll save $100. We'll stay at this one, or just stay all night, leave it in the morning. Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
But we weren't expecting no hot water. Seriously, that's one of the most critical fucking amenities in a hotel.
I know, eh? Like you might
I'll
as
be
well
back.
give
I'm
us
gonna go eat
might as
real
well give
quick.
us a cave with a fucking
Catch you
candlestick.
in a bit, man. Enjoy your
Jesus
meal.
Christ.
Okay, thanks.
Peace.
Enjoy your meal.
Few places we had are really good, and some places were not that so good. I like the one we had where where the fuck were we? I think it was Moncton. We went to the zoo the next day, and it had like 2 rooms you could, and a TV in the living room, and there was a TV in the bedroom, and the washrooms
Place where she
connected.
wanted my credit card. I'll hold your credit card. Was that not that?
No,
when I
no.
seen all the deer?
No,
No?
the one where there was a where there was a door for the washroom from the kitchen and the bedroom. There was one, and then we walked to the next morning IHOP or whatever at the Moncton Casino. It was right near the Moncton Casino within walking distance.
I don't remember which one that was.
I don't know if maybe it was the Ramada or something in Moncton,
Might have been one of
but
them.
that was a pretty good one because of the separate rooms and it was big.
And like I say, we're still gonna go to that other one that I told you about, just because that was chill as shit, man.
Yeah, that's the one in
That indoor
Fredericton.
one where they have the indoor pool and it's
Yeah.
all built around the pool and it looks like balconies and shit.
I went to a hotel for the first time in my life alone, and I didn't think it would be a problem because I don't, I'm usually like an adventurer kind of guy, but for some reason that night in the room, I felt like I was fucking like being watched, and like the outside of the room was just a hostile area because there were
That's
people.
because you were on drugs.
No, there were people making noise in the room next to me, and I'm smoking pot one hitters
Crack.
and cigarettes.
Crack.
And they tell you if you smoke cigarettes in the room, you'll get charged like $400. So I'm freaking out about that. And then I'm thinking, is my TV too loud? And I got like paranoid. And I wasn't doing coke or anything like that. You know, I was just chilling, but
Oh, you were breaking the rules. You were smoking and
breaking the rules. Yeah.
you get caught. Okay.
Breaking the rules. That's what I do. When I feel that it serves me, I break the rules.
It's not even rules. It's basically, okay, you smoke a cigarette in that room, we're going to charge you an extra $400. If we smell it,
Well, I flushed my butts down the toilet so they wouldn't have any evidence.
now I'll give you that too, because I know every fucking room has no smoking, this and that. I always go outside, and I'm that kind of guy just because of what I do at work. I never flick my butt on somebody's property, this and that.
Yeah.
So I usually squeeze it off so the heater falls off, and it's just a button I throw it in my back pocket.
Yeah.
So when I get up there, I'm thinking, should I throw them in the no? Because if I throw them in that garbage, they'll think I fucking smoked in the room. So I leave them in my pocket till I get home.
Yeah.
When I get home, I got like 10 butts of just.
And they stink. They stink like rancid cigarettes.
I'll never leave them there because I know
You smell like a fucking ashtray when you do something like that. But
Maria,
yeah.
who
Oh, you're sitting at the ER?
are you there for your daughter, or is she there for you?
No, she's there
For her
For
daughter.
her.
Sitting at the ER with my daughter, bored.
If it was for her, she wouldn't be bored.
No, she wouldn't be on her phone. What you there for?
I don't know. We don't know yet. We gotta
Hopefully
wait.
nothing big, Maria.
It's probably a heart-related problem, I'm guessing.
Or did she do acid or something?
No, it's a heart-related problem, I think. She may have been having palpitations or something like that, I think. That's my guess, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, I don't fucking care, but I care about the person. I don't care if I'm wrong. Severe pain in her right lower abdomen, and she's shaking super bad. She has type 2 diabetes, but we checked her blood sugar was fine.
All right, Todd. Todd, I need your diagnosis.
I'm completely wrong, but right lower abdomen, huh?
Hey, wait. While she's shaking, that's because she's in so much pain, Maria. She can't stop herself from shaking.
Is it from like a blockage in the colon? Is it
Oh yeah.
That's wicked hard to diagnose, and I fully admit I was wrong. I thought it was heart related, but
Let's see how Google diagnoses it.
yeah. Find out. Go to WebMD, Jason.
Okay. Severe sudden right lower abdominal pain accompanied by uncontrollable shaking is a medical emergency that requires immediate evaluation in an emergency room, regardless of normal blood sugar readings. Given the location of the severity, it must be ruled out immediately. Appendicitis, kidney infection or a stone, gallbladder issues, diabetic complications, or just a female health issue. So yeah, there's a lot. Says YouTube. Or not YouTube, fucking Google.
Who are we talking about?
Hopefully it's nothing serious. Is that Todd?
What?
I just copied and pasted what she said. She has severe pain in her right lower abdomen, and she's shaking super
I
bad.
was on a
She's
different
type
page.
2 diabetic, but we checked her blood sugar was fine. So I just copy and paste it and put it into Google, and it says get fucking immediate help.
You have a chance, Maria. She might have thrown up because of the pain too. It'll make you do that sometimes. Not sure, but and once you're hurting so bad, it didn't matter if you drove over a pothole or not. It wouldn't make any effect.
Yeah, but
Hey, it could be a blockage of the colon. Honestly, like you get diverticulitis and things like that, and
I'm going to be honest with everyone.
yeah,
It's too common of a symptom, and there's too many different things it could be
yeah,
right now.
yeah. Well, I'm not
Too many
giving
different things
any.
it could be.
To make it clear, I'm not giving any medical
You
advice.
thinking, Don, of the two?
I'm just saying, if I was the doctor, this is what I would think because
I mean, the
limited knowledge.
appendix is in the lower right, so yes. I mean,
What do you think the other one might be? Because it's less deadly.
well, diverticulitis. I have
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because that shit'll make you throw up.
With the
diverticulitis
appendix, though, it is
is
life
mostly
threatening.
on the lower left. So when it happens, it can happen on the right, but it's percentage wise, it's mostly on the left.
Mm.
So she's type 2 diabetic, and the blood sugar was fine. So if that's fine, severe pain, like, is this an exaggeration? What are we talking about? Pain between 1 and 10 scale?
Well, we don't know. She's sitting there at the hospital.
It's probably pretty bad if they're at the goddamn ER.
Up 5 times.
Or shaking.
I know it's not her appendix because I hit every pothole. I don't know about that.
I didn't see this message, and she threw up. Threw up. Okay, threw up 5 times. I know it's not her appendix because I hit every pot. No.
No, I'm not gonna-
Diverticulitis is like a goddamn fucking poison in your gut, and I could see
Well, it
that.
can
make
be.
you throw
It
up.
can be, but it's not right away. If you have diverticulitis and the pouches that are inflamed burst, then yes, you could have sepsis and be throwing up like crazy. That's what my dad had. My dad had emergency surgery for appendicitis,
Yep.
and it is a serious condition. No, hitting potholes and that, she'd be in so much pain already that these potholes you wouldn't even know. So
You
the
just-
potholes
like,
are
I'm on my
irrelevant.
way. I'm on my
But
way.
throwing up is a definite sign of infection. So what about fever? Do you know if she had fever?
Take care of her.
Fever.
You're in the right place. You're in the ER.
Mm.
You will not die because you are there.
But I mean, there's
And
There's so many other
unfortunate,
things
I'm
that
not
we
sure,
can do.
Maria, where you're at, if you're in the U.S. or not, or Canada. That I don't. I hate to see the fucking bill of fixing something like that. I just don't know what they charge in the U.S. to fix things when you're in the United States. What'd you get, buddy? What'd you get for some food? I'm praying for her, Maria. I'm praying for her. Hopefully you're not bullshitting, but I'm praying for her.
Where is all this noise coming from?
It's all the way from Utah, somewhere in the United States. Utah.
Utah.
Yeah.
Mute Town.
Very good, Todd. Very good. I wish me and Jason lived closer because if we were close enough to collaborate, I think we could make some fucking crazy shit. I think we could be the new Angine de Poitrine.
Are you referring to music or?
Yes, Angine de Poitrine.
So I do have one person in the family that's very.
Don't you play or sing or something?
I like to sing.
No, do you perform?
I
Yeah.
don't mind performing. Yeah.
When I first met you, I thought that you played guitar and sang in a band that played out. Is that not true?
Not even
Well,
close.
I'd be playing the guitar. I'm not that good, nowhere near as good as how Todd got. Nowhere
Okay.
near. I
Okay.
just know the basic chords. I can strum a thing, and I love to sing.
All right.
Where you guys were talking about music theory earlier and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I got a little man that very well educated in it.
Huh.
He
Yeah.
understands the theory because he's being taught by one of the.
I'll be honest. I feel like I got cheated. I feel like I got cheated in life because my dedication was to bass guitar. And, you know, if I knew a little bit more about it, I would definitely be a better player now. You know,
It's all practice. Is how much you pick it up. See,
All
that's the
the-
thing. I work 8 hours a day. You know, I get home. I got 4 hours at home. I choose this over that, which is unfortunate.
no, I used to pick up the bass all the time, and now I pick up fucking YouTube because I'm just bored and
Same here. Exactly.
I'm like bad things have been happening to me, and I'm just kind of like, you know, I don't feel like playing when I'm in a bad mood. Playing is for when you're in a good mood, you know. And that's the way it is.
I can disagree with that. It's your choice. If you have the time to do it, you can do it.
I'm unemployed, man. What am I going to do?
Well, I don't know your life situation. You don't open up as much as I do, but I've got a mortgage. I've got 2 kids and a wife, this and that. So I work this from the time I wake up to the time I get home. From the time I get home to the time I go to bed, I got 4 hours. I choose YouTube and a few of these. Todd has, you know, since 20 years ago when we first grabbed our guitars, he doesn't have that pressure on him. He picks the thing up. He's fucking good at it.
Everything you said has been spot on, my dude. Like, you are a good man, and you deserve your free time on here on YouTube, and you deserve your beers. But I'm telling you, you got to spend time with your wife, or she's gonna get.
That I do. See, that I do.
Hi, Maria.
Hey.
How's
Yeah, it's
everything
not
going?
diverticulitis. I've had diverticulitis. I know what that's all about. I had 18 inches of my colon removed from the diverticulitis. Shit sucks. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's either her appendix or gallbladder, or she does have she has hypertension, something that her oxygen, not enough oxygen gets to her organs sometimes. So it might be that.
Well, thank you, doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, here's the thing. Diverticulitis, it creates pockets in your intestine, and it collects food, and that food turns rotten, and that shit turns to poison in your system. So
I went to the hospital, and they told me, I said, I want to go home. I'll do everything I'm supposed to do. And he's like, I can't let you go home. I was like, why not? He said, because I have a lawsuit. And they said, we're keeping you. So they took me up there, put me in bed. Next thing you know, doctor walking in and scrubbing it says, if we don't do this surgery right now, you will not wake up.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. You are almost close to sepsis. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was seriously wrong when I went to the doctor. But yeah, it was bad. And I know gallbladder shit because 5 days after my 15-hour back surgery I just had in December, my gallbladder started acting up and I had a gallstone. Well, I was up in the big city for that. And it was like, we were there 3 hours in the waiting room and I was screaming because it hurt so bad. They gave me 4 shots of morphine and a Valium. And then I went into a psychotic break because of it. They gave me too much morphine too quick. I kicked a nurse in the face, took 7 nurses and a security guard to hold me down 5 days after my back surgery. I'm like, damn, I'm a badass. Wow.
Are you fucking crazy?
It was bad. I was hallucinating real bad.
When you take morphine, you should just chill out and be like, oh, I feel good. You know?
Yeah.
They gave me too many shots in 3 hours. You don't give somebody 4 shots and a Valium in 3 hours.
Well, I don't know about that, but I could see how sometimes painkillers could motivate you to action. but
Oh yeah.
that's
I
just
don't know what
weird.
happened. I don't know if it was the pain or what, but it was bad.
Mm.
Doctor finally came in after he settled down. He goes, "I know what it is." I said, "What?" "It's your gallbladder." He said, "You got a gallstone." I said, "So in other words, I'm full of shit." Because he's like, "You got a lot of feces backed up in there," and I'm like, "So I'm full of shit." And he goes, "Basically."
Hey, how old are you, Maria? And how old is that picture of you?
Hello, that picture's fucking old. I just on my other account. I don't know how I got 2 accounts in freaking StreamYards.
How old
I
are you?
am
Though? You're like 60,
55.
right? What?
56. 56. No,
So same as me. Same as me. I'm 56,
let's see.
and I've been through it. I've been through the fucking ringer, lady. I was one of the first black belts in this goddamn country,
No.
and I used to
What
fucking
fire-
spar with the best of the best, like Billy Blanks and Larry. What the fuck was his name? Larry Kelly. They were the best karate fighters in the country, and I used to fucking spar with them just for fun, you know, like when I was a kid. But they liked me because I
My
used to
grandfather used to
fight.
spar with Rocky. The real one.
Huh?
My grandfather used to spar with Rocky up there in Philadelphia. Yeah, because they were friends. They went to the same school.
You know, Rocky is a fictional character, right?
No, the movie was based off of a real boxer.
Oh, okay.
Kind of based off of it. It wasn't
Yeah.
like his exact life, but yeah, my grandfather sparred with him in the Navy.
Do you know who Billy Blanks is? That guy who did the Tybo bullshit on TV. He would sell his
Yeah.
VHS tapes.
No,
I sparred with him when I was a little kid, and he remarked about how I was like different. You know, like he liked fighting.
I didn't do too much TV when I was little. I was out the door I went till the lights came on the side.
I used to spar with this guy named Larry Kelly, and he fought Billy Blanks, and he knocked his ass out in a point karate tournament, which is almost unheard of. How do you knock somebody out in a point karate tournament? It's based on points. It's not based on contact, you know? And he knocked out fucking Billy Blanks with a kick. And then he got killed in a car accident because some kid was texting and driving like a maniac. And he hit him and killed him.
That's crazy.
All my friends from the old days are dead or unreachable.
Most of my friends are on YouTube. Damn.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. At this point, I mean, I have a couple real
I'm
life.
too far in the boonies to have friends. They don't come out that far.
No, you know, I have friends on the internet, and I have friends in real life.
I got friends in real life too, but I spend most of my time with the ones on the internet.
Can you tell the difference of which ones are your friends on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah.
depends.
I had a good friend that
It depends, Jason. Are you my friend, or are you gonna fucking dox me for no goddamn reason?
I would never dox you, but I don't really know you, man. There's
But-
about 8 people out of the 1,200 people that
you really don't know somebody behind a keyboard.
that I can call friends.
You say
Byron's
you
definitely
don't.
one of them.
You say you don't know me, but I think you do know me
But
better.
we don't
than,
know each other.
But you know me better than some people, don't you?
Yeah, I'll give you that. But
Yeah.
like, what the out of the, like I said, the thousands that I know and talked to over the years, there's only about 8 to 10 maybe that I personally know on a full-on level where they lived. I know their family members. I know that they know my family members. They know what we're doing. Like,
Yeah.
we're friends. They understand.
Okay. Yeah,
everything.
that's a friend.
Everything.
Friend. We're talking about YouTube friends. Like, do you trust me, Jason?
And that's what I like. Can I trust you? No, I don't know you.
Wow. I mean,
Do you
I
trust me?
understand.
I would hope the same answer. Do you trust me? You
I don't know. If you do what the other guy who drinks a lot does and just decide to fucking start doxing me randomly, then no, I can't trust you.
And that's the thing. Like, there was once
Jason's
upon
not
a
like
time
that.
I'd dock the fucking of anybody that fucked with me, but I'm at the point where I don't play that game no more. Like, you're new to the scene in a way. Very
Yeah.
new to the scene.
I know that. I've been here like a year and a half, but
People
that's
I could
okay
fucking
to say.
destroy, but I'm not going to.
I've been on panels with Jason.
That would make me a piece of shit. I don't want to be a piece of shit. So I just, hey, you know, look, I know when to exit and this and that.
Like, I think Jason, you know J Mac, Oregon.
Hi, Leslie. And Jeff
Jason,
and Adrian.
Kenny and J Mac.
Just so you know, I'm restreaming this, so that's why I think that's why Leslie's here and Jet.
Like a big question back in the day, which strung a lot of shit, was who on YouTube, somebody asked me one day, would you trust this so-and-so to watch your kids?
Hey, Sylvie.
Very
Hello.
fucking few people. If it came down to it, out of the thousands that I know, very fucking few.
Hey, let me just talk to Silver for a second, because today I saw a video. It was by 420 Moon, and it was about you talking to Andrew and me talking to Andrew on my stream about why he was blocked. And somebody, Hassel made a comment like about how you run my stream, something like that. So I replied, and I was like, Silver has given me a total of $40 fucking. Why do you wrongly still think that I'm in her pocket? And that because she was saying shit like, Silver, you know, gives him money kind of type thing. And I'm like, no, like Silver has given me the least amount of money of anybody. I don't mean that as an insult. I mean it as a statement of fact. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't disagree.
I don't know. And then she called Erica oversensitive. She said, my oversensitive girlfriend.
Oversensitive. Well, coming from Hassel, that's not you're not saying that's not saying much.
Well, the moral of the story is that you pay me to control this show. And
Wow.
yeah, so I'm just waiting for the money.
I bet you are. Hey, Aaron.
What's
up,
up?
now there's 4. I was gonna say there was only 3 people on the panel earlier that I would trust. You know, if I wanted to leave for 2 hours, and I'd let my children chill with to be able to watch for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Trust me.
There's now 4 of them.
I trust this motherfucker with my name, and he swore to me that I'm his brother, and all this bullshit. And then one day he just gets in an alcoholic fucking fit of stupid logic, and he decides to dox me in places that I don't even go without my knowledge. Someone had to call me and tell me, hey, he's doxing you.
Was that who I think it is?
Probably.
His name start with a Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done it to other people. He fucking is friends with someone, and then he decides he's not friends with them, so he doxes the shit out of them.
Well, he gets drunk, and then all of a sudden they're not his friend.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I feel betrayed on a deep fucking level, more than I've ever felt betrayed.
I don't doubt it.
Anyway, let's talk about lighter subjects. How do you guys feel about Richie Blackmore's guitar playing? Do you think he was a genius, or what's your opinion?
Richie Blackmore himself was a genius.
From Rainbow, yeah, and Deep Purple,
Yeah. He was a fucking genius.
yeah. Who do you think is more of a genius, Richie Blackmore or Myron?
Or who?
Myron.
Myron?
Myron. I'll say Myron.
I've never heard Myron play guitar, so I couldn't tell you.
But he sounds like he knows what he's doing, so maybe he can.
Hi, Kimberly.
He's taught Todd a lot in the past. He can't play it, but he knows how to do it.
Can't open up my hand anymore.
What happened?
And Todd has learned a lot from you. Everything you said, he looked it up, double checking it's all fucking true.
What happened to your hand?
For some reason, my tendon shortened up.
Oh, that sucks.
I could go out and they could skin my hand and then put 1,000 little slits in each tendon in order to stretch it out.
Yikes.
Like him. I said I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
Life is a fucking bitch. You know?
Oh, I know.
Oh, is it raining in Southern California?
It's the same panel, Kim.
Not here.
And I know you're watching from Zats now, but you're in the same place. He's just restreaming it.
Yep. You said I could because you had the button up there. So, and I was gonna ask you if I could restream it, but you were away from the camera, so I just did it.
It's up there. If he didn't want you to do it, it wouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you know,
I just picking at Kim because I love Kim. She's my rock too.
She's a sweetheart.
And I could tell by what she was typing that she joined yours, and she's like, "Hi, Myron. Hi." Like, no, we're still in the same place. He's just resharing it, Kim. And thank you for supporting Zatoichi.
Zatoichi. Hi, Utah.
I don't know.
There you go. You got it working again. It was off and on, off and on. Early birds. I still having trouble. You got shit internet there, I can tell.
Shit.
Well, you scared him away.
Saying there, you still there.
I wasn't trying to. All I did was say hi. I said hi, Utah. He was kind of.
He doesn't like you.
Hovering.
He doesn't like you, Silver, because you're a liberal. He hates liberals.
Ah, okay. So he bases all his opinions on politics.
Absolutely.
Maybe
come on.
Because me and 801 don't agree on our politics. But
Right.
I don't hate 801. I don't hate
Well,
it.
yeah, but you put up lies.
I what?
You put up lies all the time.
What put up what do you mean?
Trump's a pedophile. You have no evidence that Trump's a pedophile, yet you put it up there all the time.
The Epstein files.
What about the Epstein files?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you heard
Like,
any of them?
no, is he mentioned specifically fucking an underage person in the Epstein?
One
file?
he is mentioned specifically in having a 13-year-old blow him. Yes.
She retracted that because she was a liar. She retracted that because she's a liar and she wanted money.
Where's that retraction? I've never seen that retraction.
But yet, you go up there and say that with no evidence. It's not right. That's the only problem I
My
have.
opinion. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, but you put it out as fact. You
No,
see
I
it,
just say Trump is a pedophile.
and you know it's
Pedo.
not true.
Trump is a pedo.
Well,
My opinion.
listen though. How is everyone in government a pedophile because they went to Epstein's Island? I mean, it's like fucking. There was a comedian who went to a Diddy party. I forget who it was. Maybe Cat Williams or someone like that. But he didn't do anything at the Diddy party. He was just there. He saw what was going on, but he didn't do anything. How do you know that Trump wasn't in the
Zed, I kind of get, I kind of get what you're getting at, you know, like, so I fucked around with lots of people on the
Fair
fucking
enough,
YouTube
talk
streets, and
politics,
when
but
they
everybody's gonna
didn't
go
have
off on it.
anything to say back to me, they called me a pedophile.
Yeah.
Knowing I've got fucking 2 kids and a wife. Oh, because that's the weakest shit they got.
Yeah, I know. They called me that. They called me that in the beginning.
I've been called that.
What's her name? Fucking traitors and her fat ass girlfriend. What
Better
the
show
fuck's her
fucking
name?
video evidence and proof that one is that. of that
Traitors'
nature.
fat ass girlfriend was like, "Oh, I said, oh yeah," because they asked me, "Are you a pedo or whatever?" And I said on camera, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm a pedo. That's what I do." And they fucking clipped it, and they were trying to use that against me. And I swear to God, I'd like to punch her in her fat fucking gun.
Punch her in the tit.
Yeah.
Punch her in the
Leave a
throat,
bruise.
man.
Leave a bruise.
I don't know. I'm not a violent guy, but it's just sometimes, you know, people that are stupid fucking assholes and they're wrong, you know?
Well, that's a female, so she's got to be a bitch, not a stupid asshole. This stupid bitch.
I don't know. I'm so confused. Things are so different now from how when I grew up.
Hi, Polly. And
Hi, Paul.
Polly, watch
I
your
nailed you
fucking
too,
mouth.
babe.
Watch your fucking mouth. Your fucking mouth.
Ollie, watch your mouth, man.
Watch your fucking mouth. Your
Ollie,
fucking mouth.
I emailed the tracking number to the friend that emailed me, to your friend that emailed me, the whatever his name was, Cobby or whatever. Anyway, I emailed the tracking number to him.
To him.
So you can track it.
Track it.
For when it gets to you.
For when it gets to you.
Are you copying me for some reason?
Are you copying me for some reason?
Apparently.
How many Viagra do you think it would take to get a hard on fucking Trump? Bet you it would take more than one.
Well, you're only allowed to take one, I hear, because if you take two, you'll get a boner that lasts more than 4 hours, and then you got to go to the hospital. That happened to a
I've never had
friend.
that experience. I've never had to take Viagra.
I know it sounds funny me saying this because you're going to think it's me, but it isn't. Someone I know went to the fucking hospital because he took two of them and his boner was fucking out of control.
How was a boner out of control?
It won't go away after 4 hours.
He's full of shit.
I'm not full of shit. Look, my friend told me this happened. I believe him. Okay.
I've had two before.
Two what? Viagra?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Back when I was smoking crack and doing coke and shit, and
well, this guy
going in the fuck gym to sit here, try two of these.
This guy that
Yeah,
claimed he
one
was
hell of a fucking night,
this
let me
guy
tell you
that
that.
claimed he was a tough guy fucking fagged out and went to the hospital for a boner that lasted too long. I don't know what to say about that. That's not me. I would have just stuck it out, literally. Do you get what I just said?
No.
I would have stuck it out, literally.
Is it a time joke?
What?
Said, is it a time joke?
I don't know, man.
Well, according to Helpline, on average, Viagra lasts between 2 and 3 hours before its effects start to diminish. Viagra can last up to 5 hours or longer, depending on your dosage.
Yeah.
How much you coke and crack you do with it?
Well, 200 milligrams, I hear,
Way
is
longer.
standard dose.
Way longer.
If you do 400 milligrams, there's a chance that you could experience.
There's a chance, but it's not guaranteed.
No, not guaranteed.
Well, after you blow your load, doesn't it recede then?
I don't know. I have no knowledge of Viagra.
No, it doesn't matter.
But Jason, what are you mouthing to me? I can't understand.
Hey, Les.
I don't know.
Please.
I don't know. I can't answer anything about Viagra because I've Never had that experience.
I think they have a female version of it that is supposed to do something.
No.
Yeah,
No way.
I heard about that.
It's called Jen.
Female version of Viagra. There is. There's FDA approved medications often referred to as female Viagra, but they work differently than the blue pill for men. Instead of improving blood flow, they address low sexual desire in premenopausal women by targeting brain chemicals, specifically flibanserin and Vyleesi.
Silver, why do you look it up like you doubt me? Every time I say something, it's pretty much true, except
Not every
one
time.
There was one fucking time recently where I was wrong. But everything else I say is
I
pretty
look up everything. That's why they call me Google Grandma. Doesn't
I
matter
know
who says
that,
it.
I know that, but you gotta have a little more faith in me. When I say things, I say it with confidence, you know?
I look up everything. It doesn't matter who says it.
Here's 801.
If 801 said it, I would look it up. If Jason says it, I will look it up.
All right.
Twitchy, the
I've
damn
never heard
liar.
of it.
You just need to learn to trust me a little more.
You're a damn liar, Twitchy.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go see what the
I
fuck.
don't understand what's happening.
I gotta go make sure I'm not burning a bunch of chicken legs. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whatever, liar.
Whatever. Hey.
See, this is why I can't trust you, as what we were talking about friends earlier. You claim you're cooking some chicken and it's about to burn and shit. Bullshit. You've been here for the last hour, so obviously you didn't put no chicken on, so fuck off.
I cook chicken.
I still like you, but like I said, you're not one
Look
of the
it
ones
up. You'll receive
as a close
he's
friend
cooking.
that I can trust.
I don't believe you're cooking, Dad. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google your cooking. Get a grip. Come on.
Just out of nowhere, he had to go fucking deal with chicken so it doesn't burn. He could have just said, okay, I need a fucking timeout. I'm getting the fuck out of here. He could have said it honestly, but no, it was an excuse. That's why I still
What
love
was
you,
an
Dad. I like you
excuse?
as a.
What was an excuse?
What he just said.
What, that he
I
had to
gotta
go
go.
check on his
I gotta
cooking?
go prevent my chicken from burning. Instead of just saying the truth of, hey, I don't want to chat for a bit. I got company, whatever the fuck the truth is. But
I gotta go take a shit.
I don't believe a fucking word that comes out of the motherfucker's mouth. But I like him. He's still a friend on YouTube, but he's not a close friend that I
all
would
the
trust my
time.
family
He's
with.
always cooking.
Get it?
He cooks all the time.
Well,
He
he's been
cooks for
sitting
his
here for the
his
last
mom.
hour. So if he's got chicken on and didn't explain it from the beginning of coming up, he's full of shit. I don't believe a word that comes out of his fucking mouth. But I like him.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Then don't believe him. I don't
My
care.
friends on YouTube do the same shit. I'm chill with that. But he ain't watching my kids by no means.
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you, Haley. That's exactly what I was doing. Because I had never heard of it. So I look it up. If I don't know something, I'm going to look it up. If I'm not sure about something, I'm going to look it up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I don't trust somebody.
Google
I
right now to
just
see
want
if
to
that
know more
actually
about
had
it.
chicken on, and if he's going to see if you can Google
What
that.
nobody cares about his fucking chicken. Shut up about his chicken.
Well, I do because he's
God.
lying. He's fucking lying. That's what, like he asked me earlier. Who do you really trust? It? Like, well, I told him straight up. Well, there's a few people, very few out of the thousands that I know.
What's that cat's name?
Very few. And then he's
Well,
like,
it depends on who's
I
calling it.
don't believe you. I'm not a close friend of yours because you don't.
I know what you
operate
mean.
properly. You're full of shit. You're just a YouTube fucking drama show. That's what you are.
I call
I'm
him
a YouTube drama
Bobby.
show.
I call him Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah, my son and Jackie call him Cat too.
Cat too.
and my daughter calls him Pumpkin.
Oh.
But I call him Bob or Bobby because he's a bobcat too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
Bobby.
my cat. I call my cat different names. I call him Oscar. I call him Doodles. I call him Dumbass. I call him Asshole. I call him a lot of things.
CHH.
Hi, Derek.
He's pretty. He's a pretty kitty.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's Jackie's cat, but he won't get on her lap like this. Just me.
I wish my cat would like me a little more, but he doesn't like anybody.
Well, almost this one kills me for some reason. Probably because I'm here all day with it.
Well, you're the you were a part of the cat distribution system, apparently.
Or it could say you know all about pussy and the cat understands that.
He's a good pussy, huh? He's a good pussy.
I like orange cats.
Derek, head over to Myron's. Head over to Myron's. Myron's live. You want the link?
Yeah, Myron's link is pinned. Oh,
Yeah. So head over to Myron's. You know where Myron's at. Same with you, Paulie. Same with you, Paulie. Come to where the show's at.
Yeah, how do I
That's
get?
ignorant, that's ignorant of you, Zat, to not tell your fucking channel or where you're at to join.
Let me get Myron's
So the way
link.
I see it, you're looking for monetization hours. You're working on it. That's cool. If you get there, I appreciate that.
I have monetization. I'm not doing this, out of malicious intention. I'll give his link.
No,
Hang
definitely
on.
not malicious, but everybody in your chat's over here. Like, if I do it, I make sure I let everybody know, hey, I'm on Myron's channel. If you guys want to join, we're chilling at Myron's. You do
Here.
it in a different way.
Here's the link.
are you done bitching yet?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Oh God!
I don't stop it.
I gotta go to my channel to.
You
fucking-
got to go to Myron's channel. That's where.
Well, I got his link. Now I have to go to my channel to post it.
Yep.
Says pinned.
No, yours is pinned. That's fine. No,
Yours is pinned.
he's restreaming you, Myron. He's restreaming you with the stream to your audience option
Right.
up above. So
Right.
everybody in chat there, only half of them are coming through. There's the ones that are watching his that know you really well and like, well, where's the link? Where's the link?
I'm
Because
trying.
they're on
Jesus
his,
Christ.
like,
My computer is slow for some
they all
fucking.
think we're on his. The ones that are watching on his side think that we're on his panel, and they're like, "Where's the link? How's everybody else up?" But no, we're on Myron's. Is what I'm saying.
Right on, Jason. You figured it out. You got me.
You damn right I did. Did I explain it
Way
properly?
to go, Jason.
Whose show is this?
It's Myron.
Myron's.
Here, I'm posting Myron's link in the chat here.
Should I ask him?
And you can all come and join if you like and say hello. And I would appreciate it if you said hello to Myron and Jason and Todd and Silver and everybody and Outlaw.
Todd's not even here.
Well, you know,
I mean,
he's here in spirit.
He's just not here.
He's here with us. He's just not physically with us, like our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know.
And I'm gonna be a big fucking asshole right fucking now. I don't feel like I'm on Myron's show. I
Derek.
feel like I'm on.
Hey guys, I'm just going for a walk. I just dropped a video.
Hey, what's up?
Look at that bike.
What's up, you fucking blockhead?
I'm nothing, man. You?
I'm only fucking with you, Derek. I love you. I'm only kidding.
I just got out of jail.
Yeah.
What's the temperature like? where you are.
The temperature is 75.
Yeah, man. Same here. Same here.
I wish. It's only 51 here.
If you guys like good graffiti, if you guys like nice graffiti art, I just dropped a video of some graffiti art.
It's 41 here.
Wow.
Is that Willie?
No, that was Mary.
Is that Willie beside Silver or?
No, that's 801.
Oh, my bad.
801 and the Toiti.
No, if you guys like any good graffiti art, I just dropped a video of some. So
Did you do it yourself?
no, I gave that. I used to tell. Oh God, I'm not gonna say anything. I used to take cop cars back in the day.
No way, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Dreams spread dreams.
That's ballsy. I never did shit like that. Fucking hey, man. We got an official badass on the channel.
You know, guys, those fucking solar panels that are on people's roofs, they're a waste of money. They're a waste of money. They really are. Because you're only saving 10 or 5 or 10 cents.
Yeah. I don't know. How do they work? Like, if the power goes out, does it save it in your little fucking generator in the home and you can still use that power?
Yeah, but you still gotta light candles and shit.
Well, then nothing has changed. You know, we used to have to light candles back in the fucking day.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah. I'm just going for a nice little walk back to the girlfriend's because we got a funeral to go to tomorrow morning.
Bummer. Who died?
Yeah, I heard that. Our friend passed away of cancer a few weeks ago, so.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Sorry to hear that. I do? I look like an art teacher you had in middle school? Is this a good thing? Was she nice? I hope so.
Look, you guys want to?
I've never been an art teacher, so.
You guys want to see a high school in my city that's closed?
It's closed?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're closing a lot of high schools now.
They won't here.
That's weird.
We only got 2.
I guess COVID really fucked things up.
Zach, I gotta shoot you.
Why? Hey, I had an art school teacher, and I was in love with her because she was just the nicest, best person I had ever fucking met at that time, especially in public schools in the inner city. And she was a great teacher, and she was into the Lord of the Rings. I remember she made a thing called Galadriel's Mirror, and it was this like stained glass looking fucking cool little 70s looking mirror. You know, it was awesome. And I didn't even know about the Lord of the Rings when she showed me that shit, you know, but somehow I ended up knowing about it very soon after that, like 6 or 7 years after that. I fucking got into Lord of the Rings, and then I knew exactly what she meant.
Yeah, you know,
chick.
You know who Silver reminds me of?
Who?
Silver, you know who you remind me of?
Willie Nelson.
No, Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Beg your pardon.
No way.
Good one. Hello.
Hello, King Stephen.
Hey, King
Hello,
Steven.
fellow.
Love you, brother.
Hello, fellow Canucks. Hello, fellow
You don't
Canucks.
need to be here. Ever since I've come up, I've had people giving me shit. What the hell?
King Stephen, what province are you from in Canada?
I'm from Newfoundland.
Oh, you're in Newfoundland, huh?
Oh, you're that's cool.
I'm up in Newfoundland.
Do you molest your
I'm up in
boys?
Newfoundland. Don't you know?
Do you molest your boys?
What? No, you do that in Massachusetts, in Boston, massholes.
I didn't go to
Nah,
Boston.
You're outside of Boston.
I haven't been to
It's like he
Boston
has
in
no
20
kids.
years.
I sent you a beautiful fish.
Did you?
Yeah, from here. A
Well,
local caught it.
I wouldn't be surprised because
Steve was a nice guy.
I've been doxxed, so
Well-
fucking.
Hi guys.
I expect to get the
Hey,
wrong
Paul.
anymore.
I didn't dox you. What are you talking
Hey
about?
Derek.
Not
Hey,
you.
Steven, Silver, Jason, Myron.
Hey,
I
what's
never
up,
dox anybody.
Hello.
Hey, Paulie.
Shirtless.
Paul?
Hey guys.
Paulie.
What up?
Listen, Paul, I'm
What
glad
up?
to see you. I'm glad to see you, brother.
I'm glad to be seen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What is the best fish you've ever had in your life?
Striped bass. Striped bass.
Tilapia.
Striped
Pickerel.
bass.
Swordfish.
Walleye.
Halibut. Halibut.
Did somebody say tilapia?
Yeah.
No way.
Tilapia is the cheapest fish.
That sucks.
What about Branzino?
What about
Rainbow
smoked
trout.
salmon? That stuff is delicious. You get the real smoked salmon.
Swordfish was
Yeah.
really good.
King Stephen, are you Jewish?
No. What
Well,
are you
how
talking
You know,
about?
How did you get
It's
smoked
racist to
salmon
be
then?
Jewish.
How did you get
Smoked salmon is a Canadian thing. We call it smoked salmon, not whatever the
yeah.
Jews
Not
call
locks.
Very good.
Locks.
They call it, yeah,
smoked
locks
salmon.
or something.
Is that what they're called?
We
Locks?
call it smoked salmon in the United
Cocks, locks, something like that.
Locks,
These-
locks and bagels are smoked salmon.
Bagels
New York.
with a
I don't
schmear.
eat bagels. I don't eat bagels.
I love bagels.
When five of you guys are talking, can't hear anything.
I know, but we're all
Yeah.
excited. We're all very
Check,
excited
check.
right now. Myron, you
Check.
don't understand. This is like a meeting of the gods. I mean, we're never all together in the same place.
Right?
Who's Myron? Hey, Myron, what's up?
Hey, Myron.
I never met him.
This is his stream, by the way. I'm just restreaming it. So be
Oh, you're on his stream.
please be respectful to Myron.
Here come the
I'm
cops.
respectful to everybody.
Myron don't take no shit, man.
Hey, Myron.
Right on. Right on.
Did anybody here ever eat a goldfish?
No.
Nope.
Although,
I've seen somebody eat a goldfish. I couldn't believe it.
Did anyone ever did?
I've seen
Did
somebody
anybody-
swallow a goldfish out of a dare or something.
Yeah, they swallowed it and then they puked it, but they brought it back up again. It was still alive.
Has,
I
Has
thought it was a
anyone-
magician did that, I think.
has anyone?
Yeah.
has-
Just tricks.
It was a witch, not a
I've
magician.
eaten worms,
Whatever.
mealworms.
I've eaten mealworms too.
We used to go to parties and do it just to make money.
You what? Silver eats worms?
No.
Mealworms.
Say I eat worms now presently. I have eaten a
Yeah.
mealworm in the past.
You ate a
You know,
mealworm?
Fucking great.
no, hey, I've done the same thing. There's a tequila. It's not tequila. It's better than tequila. It's called mezcal.
Mezcal, yeah.
And
That's-
the name of
Mezcal.
it, yes, and the name of it is Dos Gusanos, which is Spanish.
Did you suck on the worm?
It's Spanish for two worms, and I bought two nippers of it, and it had the fucking worm in it, and I ate the worm on both times, but it was a tiny one.
Hey, Zach, you probably enjoyed sucking on that big shiny worm, huh?
Mealworms are like that big.
Shut
You
Mealworms
sucked
are
on
big.
the
They're only
worm.
about that big. They're really
Anyone here
small.
ever?
What's the
Zach,
biggest
you-
worm you sucked on, Silver?
Fuck you, Stephen.
She's not a worm. She's not a worm sucker. Okay, guys, come on. You should all know that by now.
Silver wants a meal, not a snack. Okay.
No, but here's the thing. I went to a party and they had gummy worms soaking in grain alcohol. And
Yeah.
if you think that you're a tough motherfucker, eat two of those and tell me how you feel after.
What kind of alcohol was it?
Grain alcohol.
Grain.
Oh, grain alcohol. I never had that
Yeah.
before.
Probably Everclear.
You soak gummy worms in it, and it is a potent fucking thing.
Well, that's exactly what,
What
it is.
happened when you did it?
Everclear.
I got really
Hey,
drunk
guys.
really fast.
Nothing happened. Fuck.
Were you doing cooking earlier?
What's everyone talking about?
We're talking about gummy worms soaked in grain alcohol.
Do absolutely nothing.
Fucking weird.
That's so random. That's so
What were
random.
the potency of the
I
gummies?
ate 2 of them and I was like, whoa.
Were they 200s?
What?
Sound like
The milligrams on the worms.
Now, mind you,
200s.
nothing bothers me. I can do 3 times what you fucking can do, and I promise.
No, you can't.
Yes,
I challenge accepted.
Yeah,
If you
I know
if
how.
you
Oh, because you're gonna actually show him on camera that you're eating a grain
Yeah.
of worm.
I'm not
You're
eating
gonna
any
show
worms,
it
though.
on
I don't suck
camera.
on worms like Satoichi.
Myron can ingest the THC.
Excuse me, I didn't suck on a worm. I fucking chewed it and popped it like a cherry tomato.
You popped it in your mouth. Did it squirt out? What happened?
micrograms.
Can I spell that? in chat?
200 micrograms. Was it a pregnant worm?
Middleman.
I did 6,000.
Oh my god!
Would you eat the grain alcohol soaked gummies and fuck a midget on camera
No.
Depends
you.
on.
as a dare?
No,
Depends
you wouldn't
on.
either.
Here we go. Here
Why
we
is she
go.
obsessed
either,
with me?
Steven.
God damn! I'm talking to Zatoichi.
It
Settle
depends on.
down.
So,
It depends on the midget, doesn't it?
Well, a porn star like midget, like one of those, the ones with titties, the ones that actually.
well, you know what I think? I think he takes these and goes home after the show and beats off all our answers.
What is she talking about? She's paranoid.
Who's echoing?
I'm not paranoid. It has nothing to do
What
with
is she
paranoia.
paranoid about?
Idiot.
Settle
Has
down,
nothing to do-
small
it has
house.
nothing to do with paranoia, stupid.
Settle down, tiny hoarder house. Settle down. Satoichi, would you
Hoarder
take that dare or not?
Well, I'm in love with this girl, so
Oh,
I probably wouldn't disrespect her. in
you
the
can't
manner-
do it. Paulie could take the dare. I don't know if is he in love with your girl or some girl? I mean,
Not my
your
girl, I hope.
not yours.
No.
Dear God.
Some other girl.
No, he's good. He's
I'm all right.
He's not in love with Jason.
no.
Okay.
No. We broke up.
It's too bad because there are millions that are in love with Jason.
Is Jason in love with shirtless guitar guy? I'm trying to figure out this
Oh
relationship.
no, they hate each other.
Oh, those guys hate each other.
Oh, every time they're together, you can see the tension. You can just see.
I thought they were partners.
No,
They live
fucking-
together.
That guy with
Partners in
without,
crime.
you see the scar on the guy without the shirt? That's from Jason fucking
I
plunging.
can't
a
see
knife.
the scar. Can he show it?
No, it's from Jason plunging a knife into his chest and screaming,
Really?
"Fuck you!" And he's like cutting.
He bit him on the neck?
No, he stabbed him with a
Oh,
knife.
your audio's cutting out on me. I'm sorry.
He stabbed him with a big fucking knife.
No, it's not. You're just not paying
You
attention.
did? Oh, shit. Don't do that. That's violent.
Well, you know,
Is-
shit happens. I mean, don't fucking invade someone's basement.
I thought they were partners living together. I didn't know.
No, shirtless doesn't even pay rent. He just invaded Jason's basement.
He doesn't pay rent.
Squatter.
Holy shit.
He's a
Yeah,
squatter.
and they fight all the fucking time.
You got a squatter living in your house?
Yes, every single night.
Holy
they
shit.
fight. They fight it out every single night. One
And
of them
Myron
almost
is the
died.
brother of Silver.
Nope. My brother lives in Washington.
I thought there was a resemblance. I thought maybe you guys were
Nope.
related.
Nope.
Oh,
We're not.
I've never been to the States, so
oh, you're not American.
No, he's Canadian and proud of it.
Oh shit! I didn't know you're a Canadian.
Yeah.
I thought you looked like Silver with a beard. Like you look almost the same. You guys.
You're an
These
idiot.
guys look so similar.
You're still an idiot.
I think so too. You know, fuck, we don't know anywhere like
What part of Canada you from? You from the Yukon?
Alberta.
Alberta. Well, that's close enough. That's close to the Yukon. You could the northern part of Alberta. You could hop, skip, and a jump. over to the Yukon.
If you're up there, you got to go up through BC.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hop,
Yeah,
skip,
well, from about Fort St. John, you got to take the highway up there. And
Highway. I'm talking about walking through the woods
holy fuck, you can't do it.
or flying like a crow. I'm not talking about a highway. You guys use highways out there, out here in Newfoundland. We just walk. We walk to the shore and put the boat in and go fishing.
Well, we don't have any shores here.
I'm from Newfoundland. Let me molest me, boy.
Where'd you get that from? That has nothing to do with Newfoundland.
That's from South Park. They were
What?
Yeah, there's a South Park where they were goofing on Newfies and saying that they molest their children.
Look at Silver obsessing over me in the chat room.
I'm
All the
so
comments.
obsessed.
What are you
I'm so
doing?
obsessed. I can't stand it.
Stop obsessing over me,
Shut
lady.
up.
Come on.
Hey, can't we all
Come on.
just can we all
Can't
get along?
Can't we all just get along? Rodney King said. Famous words.
Listen, let's just all be people being people, all right?
Well, that was one of the best speeches on television. Rodney King said, "Can't we all just get along?"
Yeah, that's true.
How could anyone argue with
no,
that?
I'm chilling in Myron's room, so I'm going to keep the shut the fuck up because you guys are doing the drama shit, so I'm going to shut the fuck up.
What?
Okay, so apparently,
What Negro do you like better, Martin Luther King or Rodney King? Who would you take if you had to take one or the other one?
why do you
Martin Luther.
why do you have to say Negro?
He can't because he's a racist.
What am I supposed to
Black.
say? I'm describing two.
Why don't you just say black dude? I usually run
What's
with
the difference?
You
What
describe
does
him
it
as a
matter?
black person. Just say Martin Luther or
Well, I'm comparing two
Rodney
black
King.
men with the name King. They're two Negroes. They're both deceased. What are you talking about?
They are no longer Negroes. They are now blacks or black.
They still call them Negroes. There's
No,
what's
you
the big
still
deal?
call them.
You call them.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Nobody else does. Just you.
Nobody
Or
else. I'm the only one on
Proud Boys.
earth.
That's right. And the Proud Boys.
And I
and
said
the
that I
Ku
like
Klux Klan.
Jap food the other day, and you left the stream because I like Japanese food.
No,
I mean, it's just
listen,
unbelievable.
Listen,
It's not
dude.
why I left.
The reason why
Silver.
the reason why I didn't let you up the last time is because I left for like a couple minutes to give my bird his medicine or some shit.
No,
And I came back and
not
I hear,
the way it happened.
and I hear Negro, and I'm like,
I never said Negro.
you did, man.
I
fucking-
did today. I never said that street. No, that's
Yes, you
false.
did. I heard you.
No,
on
I
the
didn't.
Stream, and that's
Who
why
did I call a Negro?
let you up, dude. You got to understand. I fucking love you. I think you're fucking smart and funny.
Thank you.
However,
I know you love me. I'm not a homo, though.
No, but however, you drive my
No homo.
you drive my core audience and my.
I don't
friends
want your
away.
cheeks.
Do you understand?
That-
You drive.
I'm
my,
sorry. I have a girlfriend. I don't need another one.
Hi, you're not listening.
Okay, I have a girlfriend, though. I don't need another
You
one.
won't listen.
Go ahead, Zach. You said you love me and you
But-
love my humor,
Here.
and I'm a genius, a
You
comedic
drive-
genius.
You drive my people away.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Only Silver and Howie leave, and they don't have a sense of humor. Only
Oh,
those two.
I have a sense of humor when
That's not
something's
true.
funny.
Jessica
But
leaves.
not when something is
I've
racist.
never been on panel here with Jessica, not one time.
I've had
You've
people.
been on panel.
I have had people contact me. To be fair, I have had people contact me saying
Crybabies.
that they love King Stephen. However, I think it's a sock account that he's using to say
No,
this.
it isn't. No, it
And then-
isn't. I promise you that.
And then there are people.
I don't
who-
even have your fucking email. I don't even. I've
can't
never
listen to
emailed
you.
you.
I
He's
know.
got to overtalk you every time.
Well, I'm defending myself against false accusations.
Overtalking him.
The way that Zatoichi would. Shut up for a minute, woman.
No.
The way that Zatoichi would, if he was falsely accused of drinking and driving. I have never contacted Zatoichi by email. I don't promote myself. If people are saying they love me, they love me. There are people, women from your show, dude. I went to a channel of a video game player. She said she soaks her panties and would throw her wet panties at me. There's multiple women here
Was
that
it Caleb?
just
Was
can't
that
help
fucking
themselves.
gross.
Yeah, was that
What did you do?
Caleb?
Soak 'em in
They
urine
can't help
and throw 'em at
themselves.
you? Then
It
I
is
would
not
do
gross.
that
Shut
too.
up, woman.
I
Shut
would do
up.
that too. I would soak
You're
a
old.
pair
These
of
are
panties in
younger,
urine and
attractive
throw 'em.
women.
I'd soak
These are
'em in
young.
shit and throw them at you.
Oh,
Poor
fuck
Mi-
you.
poor
You're gross.
fucking
Fuck you.
Gross
poor
granny. Fuck you.
poor Myron.
Okay,
This
all
this
right, all
show.
right,
Put
all
her
right.
in check. I don't even talk to her.
Fuck
She
you.
starts shit with me.
Why don't
Fuck
you
you.
go? Why don't you
This
both start at the beginning and say introduce yourselves and then fucking start over?
Because the minute he
Huh?
said something racist, I'll be done.
I've been respectful to Myron this whole time. I have no issue with Myron.
You
My
know
issue is
Myron.
with Silver interrupting, talking shit about me, the rude, gross granny way that she is.
The
She's
problem
rude.
is, the problem
She's
is,
nasty. She calls me nasty. I'm not crying. You're nasty. You're a nasty bitch. That's what you are.
guys, shut the fuck up for a minute. You guys are taking over Myron's show and ruining it because you
We're
gotta
not ruining it.
you gotta have your little petty
I'll
squabbles.
fix it. I'll
But
fix
you've
it.
been lying about me, Zatoichi, saying I use
I'll
sock
fix it.
accounts. That's an outright lie.
I thought it was you. I don't
It is
know.
not me.
And I said I thought it was
I'm very direct. You know what? Are you stupid, dude?
Are you
Come on.
fucking stupid? I
I'm
said
very
I
fucking
know.
direct about who I am and what I think. I don't hide behind sock accounts.
Okay, but I said I didn't
Hiding
know.
nothing.
I thought it was you. I didn't know for sure.
You're wrong again. You're always wrong about me, assuming the worst.
I'm always wrong about everything, dude. If I could change that, if you could help me
Do you
change
ever make a correct assumption?
I would
Ever?
appreciate it.
See
No,
who left
probably not.
Same hint.
I take everything as an insult and a.
Who muted me?
Why is my mic muted? I said I take everything as an insult and affront.
Go ahead, Myron. I'm sorry.
I will attack. I'm dangerous.
Mute Zatoichi again. He keeps going.
Whoa! Don't fucking tell Myron what to do. Don't be that goddamn stupid. King Stephen, you're fine. I get what you're doing, but hey, Paul, and that's
King
why I
Stephen.
stay muted. I'm chilling
I'm
with
being
Myron.
me. You get what I'm doing. I'm being me.
King Stephen,
That's all I'm being.
King Stephen, when you go to a foreign land, you follow their laws.
When
No,
you're
I don't.
here,
I
no,
get
when you're
arrested.
here, you better listen to what Jason says because I ain't gonna put up with much.
Yeah, Myron's been real quiet, but I know he's boiling like a goddamn
No,
cat.
he's not real quiet. He's just not his show. Like he just took over. Is that mainly you?
I didn't burp. Myron, what do you have to say?
restreamed it. You brought all the people in here. This is not Myron's normal show.
Well, I know that, but
Paulie
don't
would
play.
come in,
Don't,
chat. You would come in normally in chat, but hey, you've got the silver diamond attack of fucking El Diablo, and I like him. He's a respectful guy, but I know you guys fucking hate him. It is what it is.
I don't know.
Hey,
man.
that's
I
why
re-
I've
look,
muted most
Thank
of the
you,
time.
Jason.
I don't do this. I do this anywhere else, but not in fucking Myron's show.
Look, man, there was a thing
I'm in
that
his
said
living room.
restream to your audience,
you-
and I hit it, right? I hit restream to your audience. And this is what happens when
I maintain it when I do it.
you can restream my show to your audience, but no one ever does. That's not
This
my
is all
fault.
Satoichi's fault. I agree.
Streaming of
I'll
when
tell
I
you
restream
straight up
Myron,
right now.
I fucking know Myron's rules, and anybody comes in here as out of Myron's rules, I
Res-
don't allow it.
Restreaming is not the same as
and all I
taking
heard is
over.
the Toichi talk the whole fucking time.
What?
Yeah,
Restreaming is not the same as taking
Say,
over.
say that again.
I've been watching this all been up on here.
Yeah.
You talk the whole time, rarely give anybody else another opportunity to talk.
Maybe they had nothing to say, and I was just filling up the empty spaces.
No excuses.
And Silver does the same thing when
If they
sometimes
not
he'll
here.
just talk. I mean, once in a while, you guys got to give a break and let other people say something. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just trying to
Especially Myron, because this is his panel, and I came to talk to Myron.
Okay, well, I'll leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I apologize that I
Well, no,
too much
just,
and
you know, once
provided
in a while,
content.
let someone else talk. Is all I'm saying, Zatoichi. Don't
Okay,
get
well,
mad. Don't rage quit on me.
you can talk all you want now because I'm gone. I'll do my own stream where I'm free to talk and say what I want.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
He's
sorry,
a
Myron,
censor,
if I
though. He
overstepped my bounds. I just wanted to say it because that's how I felt.
I don't think you're out of line. I'm gonna listen to my
Thank-
I'm in
thanks
Myron's
for
with-
saying that.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
loud. I have something to say to Myron. I didn't know it was your panel. I thought Zatoichi was trolling me. I thought he reversed the squares. I joined from his channel. I saw a link. I'm not on your channel. I thought he was trolling me. I didn't mean to interfere with your panel or your show. I don't know you, but I'm going to leave too because I thought it was Zatoichi playing a trick on me. That's what I thought.
King Steven,
I
I
apologize.
think you're welcomed here. I think you're welcomed here. I've known you for a bit.
Yeah, you just got here. I mean, I've been watching the whole show.
If you can get away from the drama, I have no problem with anybody, but
He's good.
bunch of yelling and arguing with each other, I just don't appreciate it.
Thank you. I didn't know where I was. I thought I was at his channel.
That's what I figured too, and I kind of messaged him on that one. And I know you're respectful enough. You've been to mine. You've been to many other ones. I know you fucking. I know your feels about. It's not even feels. You get it when you join Silver Diamonds and you join Zetoichis. You say a few words. They get all blood hurt. It's full on drama show, but I'm pretty sure it's not what usually happens here. It's just usually
laid back.
All talks.
Relax.
Yeah. 801 talks about how his day was. Myron says what he's doing tomorrow. We talk about the weather. We're chilling. We're not attacking anybody. I'm with both communities, and I know that you can respect that. I do know that with you.
I do respect that. I do.
I know you do.
I think
I've known you long
I
enough.
think people have the right to run their own channels and their panels the way they want. And I really
Yeah.
did think it was
You
the
piss Myron
Toichi.
off, and he's gonna fucking get rid of you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go
Cheers,
anyways.
Brad.
Thanks.
Well,
Have a good
nice to
stream,
see you on
guys.
Friday.
Have a good one. Cheers.
I hope that you're around here for the non-drum. Like it's nice to see you. Hop in more often.
No, Paul Elderly. As in Paul Jr. Where in the hell is he?
What? Huh? What? Oh.
Well, it says Paul E, so
Oh yeah, it's my last name. E. My last name is E. It used to be Paul with a lowercase e, and everybody thought I was mobbed up, so I had to change it to Paul E. So
Well, nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever met you before.
I
think I see. I think I seen you on Zach's channel a while back, a little bit ago. I think.
Well, I've seen you on Silvers and stuff, but I've never really ever talked to you or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know really anything about you. I just seen, I think, once or twice maybe.
Yeah, just so old. Back's gone and retired, and just here with my boys, my adult boys. Yeah, and I do this with my therapy.
I get you. I have adult boy that lives here with me, and I don't work. I hang on here.
Yeah, I haven't worked in 12 years. So this is what I do. I'm on the stupid idiot box, all day.
Right? You bet.
Just doing shit, keeping myself busy. At least mentally. At least mentally. But
me and Ada One are both crippled.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, Jason and they drink a lot and they get crippled.
no. I've never seen Jason.
Field.
I've never seen him. It's an occupational hazard.
No, I
He
don't
doesn't drink.
He don't drink.
And I'm on my 16th or 17th year since I've worked.
Wow.
Cheryl.
Oh, Tommy, you little shit.
Uh,
You're not supposed to chew on me when you want a treat, buddy.
He's still restreaming.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry that I didn't like it.
Yeah, Steven doesn't know. He hits the red line and he just stays on the red line and he doesn't know when to fucking let up off
I
the
got no
pedal.
problem with that boy. I got no problem with that boy. I got problem with the other people.
Oh, well, that too.
No problem with that boy. No problem with that boy. He
Well,
knows how
I
to
just
act.
thought, I
He
mean,
knows
I've been
how to
watching,
act in certain rooms. He's got that at least common sense.
I've been watching,
Yeah.
and Satoichi just, I mean, he took the show over. All he did is fucking talk, and no one else
Yeah.
really. And I just had to say something because, man, it was because like a shit show in here. Like I put in there, I would, fuck, come on, man, let's slow down here for a minute,
Right.
man.
Yes.
This is laid back,
please.
please.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm still friends with both of them. I fucking told them in the past, don't do it here.
Well, I don't have a problem with
Joe and Myron's
Satoichi. He
room.
just talks a lot.
If he says it's okay, then do it. But god damn. We had Paul here, we had you here, Doug, the normal ones that come here every day. Shut up, man. I don't mind.
Put where the quarters at.
Wait for you to draw the line. I just wanted you to know that what was happening, it was exactly that. It happens on the show. It's a full-on drama thing to get the viewers. Is that Silver up there? And then King Stephen comes up. He rages between
Bingo.
both. And Silver quits. She leaves. That tolerates it for a bit, and they make up the next day, and they do it again.
Yep.
I didn't know if that was part of
Yeah,
your
bad.
fucking living room. I didn't think it was, so I just wanted to let you know. That's what they do. And I hope they fucking reach out to me because I don't mind fucking getting kicked from both of them if they feel that I'm wrong. I know they're both watching. If I was wrong, stop me. I'd rather just chill here and whether you're sharing music or we're talking about how you feel and you want to play fucking image tomorrow with the guys doing the sixth thing, that'd be cool. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about fucking King Stephen hurting their fucking feels. When I get 20 beers in, yeah, I'll go deal with that shit. Until then,
Oh, mercy.
you heard what I said, Zed. You fucking heard what I said. Next time you're up here, do you want me to bring in fucking Drama Dome and everybody else to fucking attack me? Because I can do that too, but this is not the room for that. Yeah, I'll go live. You can do it there. We do it at yours.
What up, good citizen?
Cheers, good citizen. Jason. Jason.
I love you, Jason. I'm gonna have you a baby.
you guys. I tell you.
Cheers, everybody.
Well, Monday, everybody okay, I guess.
Want to go that way?
Wow. Good citizen, less origin, Satoshi, graphic, 420 moon, Cheryl, Kim, and everybody else who was in here today. Thank you for coming, and we'll catch y'all Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.